Hello guys, hello and welcome to the channel. I hope that you are all doing great. I hope that all of you guys are okay and ready for the game that is gonna play in like 37 minutes to go before the match starts. There is another one, as you guys already know. There is a Sundowns game also that is playing now as we speak. It's just 8 minutes away from kickoff. So obviously I'll be watching Pirates, but ngizobe ngiyikobakobile nayo i-Sundowns ngibone ukuthi kuhamba kanjani. Angangibuzi ukuthi ngisupporta bani. Ngisupport ibhola mina kuphela nje. That's all I know. Yeah guys, welcome. I can see you there. Siqiniseko, how are you doing, Mkhonza? I hope that you are good. I'm right, remember. Writing ready for a game. Welcome back, Tito and Mufukeng. Yeah, Tito starts. So we did the prediction yesterday, and I got 4 players wrong. 3 players wrong, not 4. 3, only 3. You know, yeah, 3. Angithi, the back 4 was like that. Well, I started with Van Rooyen. I started with Indaba as fullbacks or wingbacks. I don't know how you consider them. And then I put CM and CBC as center backs, and Sipo Chain was the keeper. So I was correct. I did put Makaula as a 6. I was correct. I got it wrong with Masindi. I put Mbata there. So Masindi starts, you know. Mufukeng, I thought he was going to play a 10. He's not playing a 10. He's playing as a winger. You know, but you know that he's gonna go into the middle. You know the vibes, guys. You know how Pirates plays, man. You'll see Mufukeng in the middle. You'll see Mufukeng wide. It's gonna be nice to watch, Nje. That interchanging of position, that fluidity, that flexibility of our players. It's so nice to see, and trying to open up those defenses. So that's how we're going. And then Tito will play the number 10. Apolis will play on the other side, and then Yanela Mutuma. So I started Mahopa. I did have Sendami in my lineup, and I also had Umbata. Those are the 3 that I got wrong. As now there's Tito, there's Mutuma, and also Masindi Nemdachela. But yeah, we didn't hit the post too much. We didn't hit the post. So that's the starting 11, ladies and gents. It's a 4-3-3 formation, okay? It's a back 4 that you already know. And then the 3 in the middle is Makaula, is Masindi, and Mashwanganyi. And then the front 3 is Apolis, Mufukeng, and also Yanela Mbutuma. Ngiyaphila. Lloyd. I'm okay. Praise Ranks says Ish watching Pubs Chiefs fan. Ish, I might be watching boring Chiefs. Praise Ranks. Chiefs is playing at 6. So we shall see. We shall see at that time when they play. Lonam Tembu says Guti MC Alja and Orlando Pirates today. Okay, so you're going with Alja and Pirates. Let's see, remember. Maybe those teams will win, you know. You don't want Sundowns to win today, remember. Why not? Why not? Why not Sundowns win today, remember? Why win, remember? Remember? Kuzosiza lokho. Angisho nina benithi phela, when they are focused in the Champions League, Tina will be focused here. When they still have pressure in the Champions League, Tina will have pressure here. I thought that's what you guys were saying. Manje, you don't want them to win also. Until the tune, you know. Kantu kuhamba ini. Libone Siema is back, members. A huge boost for us for sure. Yeah, man. Very happy to have this player on the pitch. You know, back on the field to help the team. Very important player. Looking at the defender of the season, maybe you will see a battle between him and the player on your screen, or Justin Clifford. You know, the last time Marumo beat us, he was a problem for us, so we have to make sure that we deal with this guy properly. We need to deal with him. We need to make sure that Abo Arubi, they are in trouble. Abo Otladisa, they don't find joy. They should never enjoy today. Abo Otladisa, Nabo Ndlondlo, Nabo Mpambaniso, bonke nje akumelanga bajabule bafethu. Kumele kube nzima for bona. Ayikabi. Ayibona. So yeah guys, izoqala igame yethu kungasekudala. Manje mina ngizogoba i-Sundowns. As I'm still live and Pirates has not started, I'll definitely be watching Wasandawana on the side. Nayi le combo eniyifunayo bafethu, nayi le combo. One day nizoyibona yakasiyema noChabatane. Soon it's going to materialize, don't worry. What a player he is. What a player you are, Mpho Chabatane. Bafethu, it's not my player yo. We have good players, guys. We have good players. I can't wait, guys. I just cannot wait, really. I can't wait any longer. Now I want us to get the ball rolling. Been waiting. So yeah, guys, let's see what's going to happen. I wish all the teams all the best. I hope that it's a game that will be enjoyable for everyone. And may the best team win, okay? The best team on the pitch, may they win. We have to be at our best, you know. Niyazke bafethu. I will be rocking my Zaza. I'll be Zazazeling, you know. You guys already know. Can't wait for this game to start. Can't wait. I want to switch to Sundowns here on my... I can't see the remote, hey. I want to switch and watch a bit of Rulani and Cardoso. Their match will start now. Just a few seconds away, really. It should be starting. I'm going to read the comments on my phone. Let me read the comments via the phone, guys. Khambani lapho, khambani. I go to CM Amanda Dube. I go to leya mem. Iboza leya. Ibuka ngikahle kabi member mina. I'm okay. The only thing that can spoil my mood is if we don't get the results today, member yami. Other than that, ngimnandi. Perfect nje. I just cannot wait for lo mdlalo ukuthi uqale. Okwamanje ngizobe ngisakobe nje amasandawana wangale ePitori as things are going for now. I don't know what's going on already. I see a little bit of arguments here. Hey, u-tense mus. Ngathi kuzoba tense eTlorkop namhlanje. Ngathi kuzoba tense bangene Nick ngezaza. Member ngiyalidla izaza member. Nizongixolela lapho, you will forgive me. Amara mafenze Sundowns. Wani aqwalisa istadium bafethu mara ye. Mafenze Sundowns. Noma ngabe sekunjena nje. Qwalisani istadium. Nizo support team yini idinga iwini kodwa istadium asixwalanga uqwalisa it nje kodwa guys mara anti Sundowns kumele yenzeni ukuthi isupportwe ngendlela. Because for me, I feel like the Sundowns fans, they are very much on the media, but when they have to attend, I'm sure we free entry or 20 rand ticket. Because, but again, I think ngiphume indabeni zabantu. Uathandile banda ngiyambona la nefonini uthi Mbuthuma. I swear, if you don't sort out your first touch and stop missing clear chances, remember Mbuthuma. That is why I didn't start him in my lineup yesterday. It's very good to have a coach sometimes, because he's so confident in you and still believes in you. You know, that's what Abdeslam. Mbuthuma, his last game was not good, but the coach still believes, still gives him an opportunity, still starts him. You know, so he must prove himself. His first touch was bad. His passing accuracy was horrific. I'm sorry, there's no better word. His passing accuracy was bad. Okay? It was bad. It was below 50 in the last game. We went through his stats. It was not good at all. He needs to improve, Daniel Mbuthuma. He needs to improve in that regard. It's very important because when the balls get to him, it means we are attacking somehow. We are on the attack. So it can't be that when the ball gets to him, always always that's not how it's supposed to be. So he needs to improve in that regard. It's not a lot of things, but he needs to improve. Just keep the ball, protect the ball, have a good first touch, and the awareness. Mina benkhala awareness yakhe in the last game. You know, that's just about it. Nothing much really. But yeah, wishing him well. He's been amazing. He's our top goal scorer in terms of the strikers, right? Yeah, he has 6 goals and 2 assists. So He has been very good across all competitions. Yebo Amanda. Hey, basaba ukuhamba behawulisa. They are crippled. Now we have ukuthi they are crippled, man. Ayikho lento leyo kuba crippled. Abantu basadlala i-Champions League. Bekumele bathi mabathi team i-crippled basho thina. Ngoba thina sisasela locally. Bona badlala i-CAF kodwa kuthiwa ba-crippled. Thina sidliwa amagame ayi-2 kwi-league, bona badliwe 1. Mara kuthiwa yibo ba-crippled. Kanjani? Kanjani? So le game lena izoba tough lena. Sundowns kumele yenze sure ukuthi iyawina and futhi ayiconcede ngapha. Ngoba i-draw izobabulalisa. The game will be delayed until 4. Awu. Usho kanje? Member. Kuthi sobukela i-first half e-Sundowns ke akunankinga. As long as ikhona into uzosikhipha busy, angiyiboni inkinga. But I didn't know anything about that, shame. Bengingazi yazo. Bay-update kuphi leyo nto member la i-TV. Angazi phela mina ngibheka i-Sundowns manje. So I don't know what's happening on the other side. But I can open here just to check and be sure. But yeah, guys, the mandate is clear. We have to win our game today, okay? Doesn't matter how. We just need to win and open a 6 points gap and then make sure. We've been crying about goals. But if we can do well enough to collect points, we won't have to worry about goals going forward. So we just need to get the results. A shot from Sundowns, Jaden Adams goes wide. Sundowns first attempt is wide. Yabona. So ngisasho bafethu ukuthi sihlezi sikhala ngamagoli ukuthi asikho clinical nani. Even those who win siyakhala ngokuthi team yethu ayikho clinical, but if we can just collect the points, win today, win on Wednesday, we're opening a 9 points gap. You don't have to worry and cry too much about points anymore. You're just gonna be talking about winning the game. I mean, about goals. You won't cry about goals. You'll just be thinking about, we just need to win the game. We win the game, we keep opening the gap. That's it. Kwenzakalani bafethu? Angiboni nix mina ukuthi game idelayiwe. Thinking ngisalele emuva la. So sizobona makuhambe nyaka. Ayibhizi nje qhubeka ukuthi sikhiphana. If you delay first half ke bafethu kushuthi sobe sibukele yona ke i-Sundowns. Ayikho enye indlela. We'll be watching Sundowns for the time being. And yeah. Wishing you well, Masandawana. They are making their intentions clear, Sundowns. Weather conditions. Good day in our followers of our most favorite team. Yeah. Niyayizwa indaba bafethu uyanibulisa lapho uLawrence. Now I'm discouraged a bit how the game has been delayed. Ngiyabila ngifuna ukubukela leya game manje, so clash negame yeChiefs manje. Bengifuna ukuthi nje game yethu mayiphela nje ngivele ngene kwiChiefs nje. Manje siyofika sidlala igame yabo manje. Those are my weather lezi. Ngifuna ukufika nje isaqala nje first second nje ngibe ngikhona yabo ngibukele nje. Angiminyeli umuntu, ngiyabukela nje igame ukuthi izohamba kanjani. We have all the creativity to score those goals. Yeah, but we're not scoring, remember. Have you seen the screenshot that I posted on my post this morning? Let me just move this thing closer to me. Just move this. Because now I can't see properly what's going on. Just move it a little bit closer. Yeah. We've created the most chances per member with the ATS Galaxy. We've created like 43 chances. Most created chances in the league. Domestically. But we're not scoring. We're not scoring enough of those chances. So that's where we need to fix, member. Just to be clinical, we need to be clinical, man. We really need to be clinical. 4-0. Ayizele 4-0 isiqiniseko. Ngifuna la. Koketso. Dintang ida. MCL win today. Amanda. Wasupporta kanjani ama-North Africans, Amanda? Support i-Sundowns. They're representing South Africa. Hawu, wona ubhizi nama-North Africans. Oh, ayibo member. Wenza kanjani kanti manje? Hey, Sundowns iyanokha bafethu, izokora. Shot from Saleh, saved. Goal Sundowns. The goal on a follow-up. Bam. Mfana ka-Leon ne-tap in. Goal. Uyayibona? Yakokota i-Sundowns baba. Kushawa igubhu. Abosalesi abadlali bashaya isigubhu. And the way bakore ngakhona bangikhumbuza le goal esiliconsidered nathi against bona this year. I think in the league. I-tap in, i-rebound. Ukuthi bashaya i-shot, goalkeeper azama ukulivimba, libuyele, i-player alimakhwanga. 3. Atasales on a good day is amazing. Ubhayizile umjita lo amadevu lo. Konje ubani igama lakhe? Receiving the ball inside your box, you still want to trap. Nonsense. Still want to trap the ball. You're just outside the box, my friend. Clear the ball. Look now, you costed your team now. Sundowns are in the driving seat. As things stand, they are going to qualify. As things stand, they are going to qualify. As long as they win, that's all they need. Just a win. And there's no better way to do it, guys, than to get the opening goal in the first 10 minutes of the game. Just to relieve that pressure and the nerves. Now, you force your opponents to open up. You force them to come because they know that if they lose, they will be eliminated. So now, they have nowhere to hide, nabo. Abantu ba Coach Roland. Fike look at Doso baba. Indaba yokuthi ama-tactics uze namasha. The last time it rained when we played, we gave them 8 goals. Oh, I remember very well. Remember, why are you reminding me those days now? Now you're reminding me delicious things now. I hope it will happen, remember. We have to move them. 1-0 to Sundowns. 1-0 to Sundowns. A goal from the Colombian Leon. He scored a rebound. It was a shot from Sales. The keeper initially made. Well, he didn't make it. Was a save, but he paid it back to play. And then the tap in from Leon. Our Nico. Marumo must be punished for what they did at the beginning of the summit. Anyway, let me focus on my team. Talk later when you do the post-match reviews. Hi later, member. I'm still watching your game now. I can see that you are enjoying. And I know that deep down you are hoping for the contrary to what you are saying there. You are saying that we must mur Marumo, but I know that deep down you don't want that. You don't want us to mur them. You want us to lose or draw today, Cameron. Be honest. You know that we're a big threat, Pela. When you are crippled, Pela. Mara, look, you are going to the last 8. Mara was banned, Delela Cameron. But ni crippled. Mara ni akwi last 8. Ni dliwe kai 1. Mina ngidliwe kai 2, man. Mina ngidliwe kai 1 kwi league. Mara bathi you are crippled. Yeah. Umdawu ngathi une injury. So yona Marumo member angeke ngidlale nayo. Angeke ngiyibrush futhi. Ngizoyishaya. Straight. Ngizoyishaya nje. Mina advice yami kuwe Cameron ukuthi ungabi comfortable nge 1-0. Get the second goal. The second goal is very important in this game. 1-0 nje awukayenzi nix. Seredi impilo. Inkinga manje le game yadidilewe until 4 member cabanga. U4 uyoshanini. Well, that's what the members are saying in the comments. Okay? I don't know. I don't see any reason for the members to lie. So this game is delayed until 4 p.m. Yo. So it's leaned. Yeah, guys, it's heavy rain in the Amstel Arena. So match has been delayed. I don't know until when. I don't know. Ish. But at least sibukela Sundowns. Yo. No, ngifaka iscore sabo ke la. Should I display their score, guys, here on the screen or what? Because right now they are playing. I don't see anything else. our game will start at well, that's what the others are saying, that it's gonna start at 4. So yeah, naku yeah, nayi update from SABC Sport nayo iyasho lana ukuthi inclement weather has forced the delay of kickoff to 4 p.m. guys. Okay, yeah, 4 p.m. cabanga nje sazolinda ke member yami soza ayisazolinda. It's gonna take time, Coquette. 4 is far. 4 is far. Bengekho ready azobuyela i-Sundowns. Bengena energy, ngine-energy Pirates today, not say Sundowns. But bona kumele bawine la. Aqhubeke bayidlale le competition yabo, yabona? But hey, kuzoba nzima, bakorile bona mara yadlala i-MC Alger guys. Yadlala i-MC Alger. Sundowns lana enga-relax ngoba seyikorile igoli lokuqala. It's far from over this thing. Here comes MC Alger already inside the box. Great work from Grant Kekana there. Goal kick, Alger. They do possess a threat. Yeah, member, I hope, just like the member reminded me, the last time that we waited, it was raining. We went on to beat them. The last time we played them while it was raining, we beat them 8-1. Yeah, so I would be happy if we do that again. I hope the wait is worth it, as we are saying. Just in their corner. Oh, Ronan Williams. What happened to Williams, guys? Come, Ron. You must come and tell me what happened to Ronan Williams, man. He's fumbling this goalkeeper of yours, man. Corner, man. What is he doing? Now he gave MC Alger a cheap corner now. Cheap corner. The game is just 1-0. Don't forget. Anything can still happen here. Alger with a corner. I saw now. Across umuntu ame phambi kwakho expecting. Expect ukuthi abe invincible nje. Uyambona umuntu ume phambi kwakho mara still usaforced ukufaka i-cross. Minus umuntu baba. Uyile abafana base Algeria. Bayakokota ke manje. Sundowns kumele yenze show la emuva, but kumele futhi ima good ngama counter, ibabulale ngama counter. Nazo. Jahile. Bona bafethi lento zokubuild up from the back lezi kumele ube usazi story sakho. Ungekho comfortable on your feet to build from the back, build and from the back. That is why ba concedile nje. Because bakuthathela ibhola as a number 6. Guys, there's a fight here. Hey, this Sundowns game. There's a fight. The bench of Alger. Hey. But MC Alger is growing in the game now. I can tell you. They take a shot. Williams greatly positioned. They are growing into the game. MC Alger. Sundowns scored. And then now they are cooling off now. They can't do that. They scored. But now they are relaxing a bit now. They are allowing MC to come at them. They must get the second goal. 1-0 is not safe. 1-0 is never safe. This game is personal. The fouls that are uyazi. Kodwa yabafethu iPirates yona idlala ngo4 manje. Futhi ke if iweather ayibi better, izo postpone futhi maybe bayagcina bayicancel igame. Yabona. So let's wait and see ukuthi izoshaya until when lemvula le. Heavy rainfall. So we need to score those 8 goals. We need to score those 8 goals today. We are being blessed with this rain. It's a blessing. It's a sign. In the matchday squad, remember, Umbata not being in the matchday squad is fine. You know why? Because Mbule is in the matchday squad, dang it. So, remember, what we need to understand as Pirates fans is that for one player to be there, another one will not be there. Masindi Nemtanjela is there, Andre de Jong is there, Mariko is there, Mbule is there. Someone must not be there. So unfortunately, it has to be Mbata for now. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Let him rest also. Let him rest. Let us use the other players that we have. He has been playing. Let's give abanye abantwana opportunity. Yayibona. Nangu-ke manje unemtajela bamnika chance futhi. Last game I was not feeling Masindi, I was not feeling Mbata, both of them. I was disappointed because we didn't have Makaula, but we didn't look as creative, you know. So I hope that today we're gonna get back into that level that I know this team, yeah, bro, and not be leggy. We have to dominate that game. We have to dominate it, and we need to have quality in the final third, guys. Final 30, we need to have quality and composure and be brutal in front of goal. That's what needs to happen. So far, so good for Sundowns. They are cruising nicely against MC Alger. A corner kick for Sundowns. MC Alger is fumbling at the back. They're making stupid mistakes. If you are going to not play the ball and use your body to guide the ball out for a goal kick, make sure that the opponent that is challenging for that ball, it doesn't make contact with it. If they do, then it's trouble in paradise. Look now, consider a corner. You could have cleared the ball, but you decided to be smart, which was not a bad idea, but you need to be sure of that decision. I remember we made that mistake. I think it was Siema, if I remember well. I don't remember. I think we're playing against Golden Arrows. When Arrows scored, it was the same thing. He was trying to guide the ball out, using his body to put himself between the ball and the man there. But somehow, they ended up taking the ball before it went out for a goal kick. And they created a chance and scored from that. So when you're going to do that, make sure, if you're not sure, just kick the ball out for a throw in or kick it out for a goal kick or something. Or out for a corner. Guys, corner kick Sundowns. They can be deadly on set pieces sometimes. Even the last game against Lupopo, they scored via a corner. But this time they can't convert. I think the squad Wadu chose is another team circulation, judging from Mariko, judging from Bule starting the game. Yeah, I want to remember. So, Injal. And Bule is not starting the game, remember? He's on the bench, okay? He's not starting. He's on the bench. He's going to come in the second half from Bule. I hope he's going to come and make a great impact and influence the game positively. The time now is 3:20. We are 40 minutes away from kickoff. Imagine, yo, I should have been saying we are 10 minutes away from kickoff. Now I'm saying we are 40 minutes away. Yo, 40 minutes before our game starts. That's insane. That's a lot of time. Yo, it's a long time to wait, guys. It's a long time to wait. If you've been craving to watch your team, yo. But it's okay. As long as the game will play, fine. Let me check the Champions League table now. How does it look? But Sundowns will qualify, whether they are on top or second. As long as they win, they are sorted. As long as they win, that's all they need. And that game of Lupopo and Al Hilal remains 0-0. So this means that Sundowns is at the top, ne? Or not. Or not. Let me check, because Al Hilal has beaten Sundowns and drew with them. So head to head, they are better than Sundowns. Yeah. Sundowns is number 2, guys. They can't go above Al Hilal because of the head to head, okay? So if Al Hilal draws their game and Sundowns wins, it means that Al Hilal will win the group, no matter the goal difference of Sundowns. Even now, you can see their goal difference is high. Sundowns has a goal difference of 2. Al Hilal has a goal difference of 1. But who's on top? It's Al Hilal. Why? Because of the goal head-to-head. Head-to-head comes first. And you know that head-to-head, Al Hilal beat Sundowns 2-1 and they drew with Sundowns 2-2. So if Al Hilal draws their game, we are sorted. There is a yellow card for Jaden Adams. Mutau is very frustrated with that decision from the referee. Mutau must be careful. Must be careful. You will get things that are not meant for you. It was a foul from, I don't know why Mutau is crying. Because Al Hilal, this MC Alger, they were counter-attacking Sundowns. It was a chance for them to break, and Adams created a foul. It is a free kick. It is a yellow card. You know, and they're still complaining. I don't know what it's complaining for. And then you end up getting a card for that. Unnecessary. Great work. Mutau is a good player. Minanje, sometimes I just don't like his behavior. Just sometimes there's something off behavior-wise, if I can say. But football-wise, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. He's an amazing player. I just don't like his reactions. We are kicking off at 4. Kicking off at 4. 4. Yeah, they're making a lot of mistakes, remember. I'm watching them. I can see them. I'm not just watching this game for this game of MC Alger. I'm also watching it for our next game against Sundowns, you know. So I'm trying to see, and I can see with Sundowns, you remember. He crippled. Njengoba asho uDr. ubani uDr. Khumalo. He crippled. Kodwa thina singendawo lapho. Ngeni indawo lapho. Ngiyadlala bafethu ayikho crippled, but it's like any other team. They have their own flaws, you know, but they are still a proper team. They haven't lost a lot of players. They just lost Ribeiro. You can't tell me that Sundowns is a one-team player. Then, if that's the case, then that's a problem. You can't cry and say one player leaving killed the whole team. No, it didn't. They are still doing well. The game is at 4. Marumo is on the bench, as I predicted yesterday. He's gonna come from the bench, which is good. I think he's gonna come. I've watched him already this year, starting our games. I think I would love to see him coming from the bench. Let's see what he can bring. MC Alger are growing into this game. They look very good. I don't wanna lie. Why are you passing a player that's offside? You and now you're enkulu. Awumboni ukuthi offside. Kanti unjani? Uyambona ukuthi umuntu offside. Mara still usafforced ukumpasa. Kanti bafethu nijimani the whole week, the whole year, the whole 3 years of a contract. Umuntu uyambona ukuthi offside, mara still usafforced ukumpasa ibhola. Guys, ezinye izinto zidinga nje ingqondo nje. Kumele usebenzise nje your mind nje. As amanye ama offside ayavela kukwadise nje. Remember, I've already answered that message of Mbata. I've already talked about it. Who asked me about Mbata? It's not you. I've already answered it. Mbata is out, Mbule is in, Mariko is in. That's it. There's nothing much I can say. He's being rested. Other players are being given an opportunity. Bro, MC Alger nearly scored. Sundowns, I'm warning you. This one goal that you have, ever since they scored, they've just cooled down. They just calmed down. Now, MC Alger is on top of them now. They nearly scored here, and I think this is it. That should be a corner. That's a corner. MC Alger is now coming with fire now. Sundowns must wake up. One goal, not enough for this game. At least 2. Yeah, 2. You can start to come down. Because the problem with this scoreline of 1-0 in such games whereby a draw could get you eliminated is that the more the game goes, you can't really relax with 1-0. The more the game goes, even if it's 80 minutes, you are not sure whether I should defend and protect the lead or I should attack, because what if they score? When you defend, you allow them to come. When you attack, also you open it. So it's better to just kill the game off. If you score in the first 10 minutes, go for the second goal in the first half, and then the game is over, you know. But now, I feel like Sundowns, ever since they scored, they kind of took their foot off the pedal a bit, which can be a problem. I think kuzoba inkinga lento yabo le, because lezi MCL challenges. Alright, but ke I think ngithule ngiphume endabeni zabantu. Kodwa nje I can't wait to clear Sundowns Wednesday, guys. I'm looking forward to that game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't want to lie. I would love to play Sundowns. It's always nice to play Sundowns. It's always nice. You see, they lost the ball, gave the ball away. So they scored, but they're not as convincing. Really. Undamani uyeke ibhola libounce phambi kwakhe. Mara Undamani nayo yini lento ayiphuzayo mara? Baba, uliyeka kanjani ibhola libounce uyi center back baba? Guys, as a center back, ibhola uliyeki libounce phambi kwakho, because once it bounces, it changes direction, it gains momentum. Then you're in trouble. As a last man, you must take the ball aerially up there. Want to let it bounce while you're under pressure. We winning today, our game changer, our super sub Marumo on the bench. Game our game. Reader on the good reader on the bench. Let's support them. I remember. Will be good, and we're 30 minutes away from kickoff. I hope the weather will just settle down, man. Settle down, please, man. There's no way you guys are gonna postpone this game. I want us to open that. It's a very important game for us, guys, heading to that Sundowns game. So I hope nothing will cause this game to be moved to a future date. It has to be played today. But lana bati 15:45 futhi. 15:45 lana. So ngizobuya ngizoyibheka masekusele 5 minutes. After 10 minutes I will check what's going on. Valentine's Day bafethu. Ashrick Matthews ngiyaqala nokumbona namhlanje cabanga. Bengingaboni ukuthi ukhona kule game. Ngiyaqala nje ukumbona after boma 20 something minutes. Ashrick Matthews naye nje ekunalabe kashisa khona lo mjita kodwa manje he's not the one. But I love the pressure that he applied here and wins a corner for Sundowns. EMC Alta is a good team, but defensively they have nonsense. Awunali player Pirates bafethu lisetlorkop. Yewe namfana wena ufunani lapho we? Nangu Mfukeng, Tefu Mfukeng ngiyambona la. Iyadlala iPirates wena Tefu. Ngiyambona uTefu Mfukeng bafethu. Ufunani ku game yeSundowns iPirates idlala eAmstel Arena? Yewe namfana. He's injured, the boy near guys, by the way. He's injured. I'm sure he studies that side. I know he doesn't. He's done with studies because he was playing in Botswana. Is it Botswana? Is it Lesotho? Al Hilal have scored, ladies and gents. They are now above Mamelodi, but they were above Sundowns even with a 0-0. So now Al Hilal has also scored against Lupopo. They are cruising nicely at the top, which means that Sundowns and Al Hilal will qualify as things stand, and Sundowns will play number 1 of any of the other groups. Who knows? Maybe it will be Pyramids. But that's the situation, ladies and gents. As things stand, Sundowns number 2, Al Hilal number 1. They are both leading so far. Okay, very, very important to say so far, because these games can change just like that. And I'm not confident if Sundowns can keep a clean sheet. It has proven to be a problem for them this season in the Champions League, especially in the group stages. I'm not sure if they can keep a clean sheet. That is why I'm saying they must go for that second goal. It is very important for them. Based on the update from Pirates, it is going to be 3:45. But also I saw an update from SABC Sport saying that it's 4. So I will check in the next 8 minutes to see if the game will start at 2:45 or at 4, member. But not at 30:30. Velu 30:30 sekashayile akaqali game anyway. It remains 1-0 to Sundowns in the Champions League. Yes, the game is delayed due to weather, rain, kuyanet. Liyaduma liyaduma lizu. I wanted to say that in Swati, but I couldn't. I really wanted to. Let me check the lineup of Ilona Marumo, man. Angayiboni phela lineup Marumo lan. Awuthi ngiyicheck. Because manje kuba igame seyiqalile, so I'm sure ilineup yabo seyiphumile. Sike nje se-react nje kwi-lineup ye-Marumo Gallants. Free kick MCR nje. I-Sundowns bafethu hayi. This is not the one. This one is not the one. This one. Guys, yabona guys sahluleka ukushaya le-Sundowns le. Angazi. Because naku first leg nje kwi-league nje siyiyekile i-Sundowns. Bekumele nje sicede ngayo nje. So nje Wednesday nje ngifuna siyifinish. Yeah, mele sicede nje ngabo. Great work from Tebuho, and then he gives the ball. Mara Tebuho ngisakukhomenda kamnandi soba qeda wenza into zakho mukwena. Ibhola livela namathisele enyaweni. Yes. Yeah, guys, that's okay. Here is the lineup of watch. Here comes Sundowns. Let's see, maybe they can double it now. Abona iplay emele seligade kakhulu ku-Sundowns bafethu ngenhlebele. Atasales. Atasales bafethu uyasebenza lo mjini. Hey, here comes MC Alja now. Oh, this is a good opportunity, but then this decides to take a shot. Premature. Why? Why not keeping the ball, my brother? Why are you scared of keeping the ball? You broke the line. Keep the ball. Try and cut in, take a shot, or find your teammate. You just kicked the ball too early, and you had broken that line. Well, but I can't blame him. He spotted Williams out of his line. If he scored, it was gonna be the best goal, right? We were gonna say he's the best player. So the goalkeeper for Marumo Gallants bafethu Arubi, as you can see. Nube will be operating as a right back, and then Mabocha will be playing as the left back. The center backs will be Uskosana and Aknikoi. Yeah, those Aknikoi, Eroin Aknikoi is a Ivory Coast Ivorian international. Yeah, he was born in 2005. He's gonna be playing center back with Uskosana. I'm sure you guys know Marvin Uskosana. He's always been there when we play Marumo Gallants. And then when they go into the middle, Nyamazi Musumfana Wedai, Ibrahim Panse, uzobe ekhona Panse is gonna be playing as a number 6 there. They also have Ustole, Segela Stole, very good player, that one. Can play as a central midfielder, can play as a 10. He's very, very versatile, Ustole. He's very good, skillful, he can score also. And then they are also using Mohamed Dombia. Yeah, he's also operating in the middle of the park. He is on loan from Young Africans, I can see here, And then the front three, you can see there they have Katleho. Okay. I thought they were gonna score here. They have Katleho Otladisa. Obvious, former Orlando Pirates player. Otladisa is there, so we must deal with him. Libone Siema. CBC. Must deal with Otladisa, guys. He's gonna be a problem. They have Upegi Mabuza also. He's gonna be in that front three. And also, last but not least, they also have Umwinde. Emmanuel Mwinde, the Zambian international. He's also born in 2000. So that's how they are lining up Marumo Gallants, guys. And then the bench labo, Lino Tlifoti, Lino Kumalo, Lino Mhlongo, Lino Mlambo, goalkeeper, Umbele, Ukona, Mbambaniso, Ndlovu, Romaric, and Untlapo, guys. That's it. Yeah, Siabong Antlapo is there also on the bench. That's how they are lining up Marumo Gallants, guys. There's no Ndlondlo for this game, unfortunately. I don't know, obviously, why he's not there. I can't tell you. I don't know. But yeah, there's no Ndlondlo for Marumo Gallants. So that's how they are lining up. Hey, le MC Alta lena bafethi Sundowns kumele inqume man. Iyabhayiza man. Emuva bafethi MC Alta nonsense. Phambili iyazama. Yabona emuva bayatatazela. Guys, ngisaphinda futhi. Masidlala nalabantu laba Wednesday. Umuntu ekumele simgade kakhulu for mina. Ata Sales. Yabona uSales bafethu. Nkingu Sales. Sales is a good player. Sales is good guy. On a good day, he is a problem. I love how comfortable he is. And he can minus players. He can take a shot. Even the goal here, it was because of him. Even when they scored against us Sundowns, I remember there's a goal that they scored this season. After Sales took a shot, Sipo Chain, while push up back to play it, he couldn't save it. He couldn't hold on to the ball, But he made a save initially. But the ball went back to play, and then it was a tap in, I think, for Reynas, if I remember. He's good. Oh, I thought Sundowns was scoring a second goal there. Mukwena should have. Sundowns must put this game to bed ASAP. So, yeah, Sales bafethu. Ngiyantshela bafethu. Lela play leliya. Yili play ekumele siliganye ababona bo Santos nabo Allende in guys. Ata Sales. That player is a huge problem. We need to deal with Sales. If you can minus Sales in this Sundowns front forward play, I'm telling you, the others are not that creative. They are not. Not like that. Sales is very good. So we need to deal with him. We must, and I've seen Undamane njengoba ukhuluma ngokupressa nje member Nhlawuleko. Hey, Undamane member. Undamane uslow. Sengimbonile. And futhi he's not make sure man. Undamane kumele simfakele pressure member. Kumele simfakele pressure. Yabona Sundowns member. Ithi ukuba comfortable la emuva nje. Phekwabo. So nje ucoach lento le yahlala yisho ukuthi we must not let the center backs have the ball for 5 seconds in. I want to see it against and I want us to press them effectively. Not one player starting a press and then the others are watching, because then it's easy to get the ball out of that position. We need to really push, Mutiba member angangithusi mina. He's defensively not good. He's not good. Defensively, I dare you Sundowns, start Mutiba against Pirates. Start him. You will see what we're gonna do with him. Bathi bangamqalisa futhi. Mara vele bazoqalisa bani? Ngoba angeke bafaka usibiya phela la. No. Umfana omncane angeke alunge lapha. Bazofaka uMdiba. Ulunga anginasho ukuthi bazomfaka ulungu. So nje akeza uMdiba, mara emuva uMdiba is not good. UMdiba is good when he's on the ball, when he goes into the middle, one of the best players. I think he's a midfielder. For me futhi nje midfielder, not even a full back or a wing back. No, he's a midfielder. Yambona uNdamane wenzani? This player is not comfortable, guys. This center back of Sundowns. I want us to stay on him. Mahopa, stay on him. But asikho lapho. Saselana. Let me check. As we are saying, member. Let me check now. There's nowhere to hide. Abasubashaya. Noma sekungathiwa hey baba creepers ngendawo. Ngendawo. Angasifaki nje. Okay, igame iyaqala manje bafethu, the players are making their way. Awuzweke. Number one. Igame iyaqala ngo45 members, okay? 45 the game will. Oh, finally. I was just interested in watching Pirates today. Lezi ezinye ngizozibona ngendlela. Lokho kunye ngizokubona ngendlela. Yes. The game is about to start, members. The game is about to start. I'm so excited. Yo, kunini ngilindile. Ready. Game yethi yaqala manje, guys. Asathatha nje ama team pictures, ama squad pictures, and then after that kuzobe sekunjalo. Up the box, the match is live on SuperSport channel 202. I've seen others saying it's also live on SABC 1. Let me check on SABC 1 if it's there. Of course, it should be there. Yes, guys. The game is on SABC 1. Yeah, it game iyadlala na SABC 1 members. So no complaints ke manje. Angeke ukhona ukukhala ke. Kodwa ngizothi ukhala kanjani? Igame ku SABC 1, igame ku SuperSport channel 202. So whether you afford DStv or not, this game is accessible. Now Reggie Ndlovu Musa. I heard someone saying that Reggie Ndlovu does not commentate Pirates games anymore. That's not true. There he is. He's there. If you switch the language, you'll find him. There. It's there, Reggie Ndlovu. Aiva ke ngoku. Not the way nje i-stadium si-fielding akhona. I-Amstel Arena yaze yayihle. Amabhakajuju no. Up the back sangeke. You guys best. Sekunjalo members. Seyicalile lento. Rayithoma rayifetsa ayithwara ayifa captain Sibisi. That was not a good touch, Sibisi. But he's lucky because there was no pressure on him, Sibisi. Already our player has been fouled. Igame iceda ukuqala bafo. Lo Banse lona bamthumeni ye. Uthumeni wena. This Banse guy, the game has just begun and already it's coming from our player. Huh? Menzeni. Yeah, you want to injure Makaula. Do you know how long Makaula has been out, bro? You want to injure Makaula now? Yabona bafethu ke lama team esidlala nawo lawo. Igame iceda nokuqala nje ayikapheli ni 1 minute. Already now uBanse fuhlu. Hayibo. What's wrong with this guy now? Ay. Singadlalini kanjalo. Ama injury aswafuni wona. Sifuna ukwina ileague, sicela nikele nje ukusidlalisa kabuhlungu. Sifuna ukwina ileague. The mandate is clear. Long ball from Pirates. Tito does well there to keep the ball in play. Does well, Tito. Mufuke ngaithwara. Right, Thoma rayifetsa. Mufokeng ubona izinto zakhe thina sizibona after lezi zinto azibonayo. That's how good the boy is. That's how good the boy is. Mufokeng inside the box. Too many players around him. They end up clearing the ball. Great intent from Pirates in the first 2 minutes of the game already. This is the intensity that I was crying about in that last game. The first half was Tito. Yebo Tito. Bakhombe Tito sebakhohliwe. Libone siyema. Offside. Referee. Otladisa ushaya ipali. Mara, libone siyema mara. Guys, you see what we always talk about. It's happening, and I'm happy that it's happening because when we talk about it, it's like isahla. Iyo lonto lena besihlezi discuss. Sithi Pirates my petty ball. Istructure sayo si different. My lose ibhola nje. Bheke ulibone siyema ulahla ibhola. Savuleka otladisa cishe wakor. Sisizwe ibhala ushaya ibhala. And Sipochen I think also uyenzile save la. I think Sipochen touched this ball. Let's see. Yes, Sipochen, you can count that. He touched the ball and changed his direction wide and it hit the post. Yayibona ke, libona siyema uceda nokubuya mfethu. Eish. And usiyema bengithi seka right ngendaba yama mistake phela ngoba ngiyamazi velo yena uhleza nama mistake. He's the best but he always has that mistake in his game. But naso Mfokeng. Oh no! Mfana kagogo! Siyabulala ke manje. Yes! Up the Bucks on the lead. 1-0. Right Homa Raifetsa. Ka engwe assist Mfanaka. Assist Eda. Here. Mfanaka Koko with the tap in. 1-0 to Orlando Pirates. Riaira Ntwe. Siyayenza lento. Member, you can't say I'm stressing. We just got exposed. They hit the post. What do you mean? They just hit the post. Our center back lost the ball at the center of the pitch. They went all the way. They nearly scored. The ball hit the post. You expected me to sit and smile? Guys, asikhulumeni nge-first touch kaMfokeng. Guys. Hey, lo mfana lo. Hey, Mfokeng bafethu. Did you see that first touch, guys? Huh? Did you see the first touch? You. How Mfokeng again? Naso mfana kagogo. Mfana kagogo man. Hey, siyabulala bafethu. Sifekele. 1-0 Orlando Pirates. Yanela Mbothuma. Mfokeng is on fire. He is on fire. Uyayibona i-energy ukuthi itshintshe kanjani ke manje. Sesibukele i-team sibukele i-team edlala ibhola manje. I-energy seyitshintshile manje. Asikhali. Great play from Pirates. Libone siyema goes wide. I think Van Rooyen was out. Yes, he was. Not a good pass from Siyema also. Siyema. Awulungise baba. Ayibo. Cishe saconsider. Yabona bafethu uSipochen makazoba i-goalkeeper of the season. Ningabhizi lana nibhizi nibangumsindo la. He works for it. That ball that hit the post, he made contact with the ball. He made his body as big as he could and the ball touched him and changed the direction. Otladisa could have scored and maybe now the score would have been 1-0 to Marumo Gallants and not Pirates. You know, because if they would have scored, it changed everything else that happened afterwards. It wouldn't have happened in the same sequence. Yeah, but so we need to wake up, guys. When we lose the ball, we are just exposed, especially if it's the number 6 that loses the ball or the center back. It's a problem. Panagandaba aitwara aifa presidente yama 2K right Homa Raifetsa Mbothuma. Ish, yadlala iPirates. Masindi nemtajela. Yeah, this is the team we love. This is how Pirates must play. occasionally, every time. What a game. Masindi Nemtajela with a shot on target. That was going to be a beauty of a goal. Great save from Washington Arubi. Ay, gumnande Amstel Arena bafethu. Eish. Sifikile baba. Sifuna ukubanika 80 laba. Laba kumele bathole 80 laba. Siyabaphakisa namhlanje. 8. 1-0 up the Bucks as they remain at top of the log and are looking to consolidate there and open a 6 points gap. It's gonna be hard for anyone to remove Pirates now. We need that 8, Colin. We need that 8, Colin. We need that 8, Pilisiwe. Corner kick, Orlando Pirates. There is a bit of a meeting of the Marumo Gallants players. They are traumatized. Hey, they're even having a meeting. What's going on now? Guys, kwenzakalani? Amaplayer weMarumo on the meeting yawo. What's going on here? Okay, I think there's something wrong with the net. I wonder what it is. Can't really tell what's the issue, guys. Yet. Omar. On live television. Wenzakalani ngamapali namhlanje. But hayi into ezincane nje. Zoyifasa manje nje yonke into ibe right. Kodwa bafethu lezi zinto bekumele ngabe nizilungise before igame iqala yazi mara. But I can't falter you a lot because there were some problems, you know. So after 15 games, for the first time, Pirates, you know, in the last 5 seasons, they are sitting on 35 points. The most points they are in the last 5 years. Is this the time when Pirates finally wins the league? And currently, as I'm speaking to you, we are on 30. Is it 38? Yeah, it should be 38 points now. So this is the time, guys. There's no better time than now to go on and win this league. Mufukeng. Guys, did you see the first touch of Mufukeng? And why are you not responding me? Did you not see that first touch? This boy is... Hey, marabafethu Mufukeng uyadelela, man. Mufukeng udinga nje ibhandi, man. Angeke, man. That first touch, man. Hayi wena. Eboxini. Utashi bola so. First touch. And then you assist. Guys, Mufukeng is the best player in South Africa. You can argue all you want. That boy. Pakalente boxing Tito. Oza mfana kagogo. Asiphezu kwabo bafethu. iPirates ilambile. Ifuna ukukora amagoli. Masingaqhubeka nje kanje. Masindi Nemtajela. Great first touch, my brother. You've been having a good game so far. Very happy with you. Very happy with you. Tito. Gets the ball to the president. Uyilu Tito, baba. Uyilu Tito. Remember, the net issue will not help them. It will not help them, remember. We are coming for them. Noma bangayidelay kangakanani. Siphezu kwabo. Futhi it's the worst thing that happened is that we scored so early. So now they are in trouble. Aitwara right Toma. Aifalibone Siema. 74% ball position. Pure dominance from Pirates. But there was that moment of scare in the opening 3-4 minutes of the game when Libone Siema lost the ball at the center of the pitch, and oh boy, did Otladisa not go all the way and ended up hitting the post. That was a scare. Mfukeng is the best player in South Africa, member. Abafuna ukagiwisha bangagiwisha bafike la bafuna khona. Alikhi player liku level ka Mfukeng manje. Even Nopitso Msimane bambuza le question, washo straight wathi ke Mfukeng. Guys, Mfukeng is the best player in South Africa. You can argue and get wherever you want, it's fine, but that's a fact. It does not need any argument because it's a fact. It's just black and white. Mfukeng, the best South African player right now. Oshuna Police with a new haircut. I hope yini bafethu Marumo seyizobhora manje yazi yini manje ngo-goalkeeper sakhumula ama-glove naye uyabona u-Aruba ukuthi amagoli ayi-8 azongena la uyabona ukuthi lana ngizoconsider la uyabona ukuthi i-career yami la namhlanje ingaphela la yini manje Arubi awulimela ubhonzi bafethu sishayana isigubhu ile shot kaNemtajela le mphula ubhonzi asichubekeni kanjalo. Let's continue like that, guys. Let's continue like that. Ubhonzi sophukile nje. Yeah? He injured himself there. I'm sure it's that shot from Masindi Nemtajela. I hope I'm gonna see more of that, Masindi. You need to show us why you are starting ahead of Mbata, like others are asking, why are you starting ahead of Mbata? We Champions League games, bafethu 1-0 to Al Hilal, 1-0 to Sundowns. It's half time now. And also in the game of Al Hilal, guys, Lupopo, it's only a red card, okay? Lupopo got a red card in that game. I think the shot from Masindi is the one that Arubi unfortunately injured himself. Yeah, he nearly broke his fingers there. Yeah, baba. Isikuphu phela lisa. Belingena phela la ball. Abe kuyigoli lela. Belushaya ipali iqoqo. Phakathi. Great save from you, Washington Arubi. Otladisa. He nearly came back to bite. But Sipochain had other plans. Don't forget to speak about the save of Sipochain as much as we can commend Mfana Koko and commend Mfokeng nabanye. uSipochain wenze enye save enhle kabi namhlanje. But abanye ngeke bayibone ukuyitouch nje. The touch le ibaleke kakhulu guys. It changed the direction and momentum of that. Tito with a shot didn't connect with it the way he wanted. It is a shot on target though. I believe we now have 3 shots on target. And then they played long. Mfana Kandaba does a great job there. Free kick Orlando Pirates. Katlego Otladisa is fouling the president. Otladisa, stop fouling the president, Otladisa. Stop fouling the president, Papa. Building from the back. Kosinati CBC in possession as he goes into the opponent's half. Gets the ball to Ndaba. Ndaba to Tito. Tito to Mufokeng. Yeah! Mufokeng! Yes. Bafethu. Lihle ibhola le Pirates. Yo lihle ibhola leni bafana. Futhi nje asibula leni Marumo sokhona ukuthi maybe siphumuza ama player wethu amanye for le game ezayo. Asikhona nje askoreni bafethu askoreni Mfokeng. Uyadlala Mfokeng guys. Une energy lo mfana. Yes. Cross from Mfokeng. Was a Dino. Vule pitch baba. Well done. Dino. Back to Tito. Apolis is making a run, Tito. Well done, Tito. Was Mbuthuma. Okay. Mbuthuma into engiyithanda ngaye ukuthi angeke adlala igame ungamboni ukuthi ukhona. Even if he's not having a good game, he's gonna be making those mistakes. But asanani kahle lapho Tito. Mbuthuma into engiyithanda ngaye ukuthi you will see that he's in the game. He's always gonna make himself seen. He's always gonna make himself, active and available. He's always gonna be a problem. Dino van Rooyen. Oshuna Police. Yeah. Guys, Marumo so inquma la. Shot. Ayisoyibulala Marumo guys. Yo. Marumo yona ithatha personal le game. Pirates namhlanje iya abuse kahle wrong lento yenza. You can tell ukuthi sokora amagoli la. As long as we keep the intensity levels this high, which is impossible, so we must make the most of these moments. But you can tell that Pirates will score minimum 3 goals today. Minimum 3. Definitely we will score them here. Makaula in position. Gives the ball away, Makaula. Trying to look for that forward pass. A lot have criticized him, saying that he doesn't pass forward. Well, that's what he was attempting to do there. Sipochain in possession. Gets the ball to CBC. CBC to Ndaba. Ndaba to Masindi. John Wick switches play nicely to locate Dino van Rooyen. Dino van Rooyen, what can you do on this right hand side? He puts the ball in the box and then Mfanaga Koko goes down at a crucial time. That was not a bad cross from Udino. Let's see. Just needed someone to receive and make a pass to an... Masindi! Masindi, so far I'm happy with you, my brother. So far, I'm happy with you, Masindi. Well done. It remains 1-0 to Orlando Pirates at the Amstel Arena. After here, they will be going to FNB. Marumo Gallants are not playing badly, by the way. Not bad. Here they come. Shot from Marumo. It is wide and out. I think ubonile laphana ukuthi uSipho Chain uphumile position yakhe, so uNcube bekazama ukushayela inye goal, but it was just too wide and high to trouble Orlando Pirates. Free kick again. Pirates is being fouled in this game a lot. Katleho Otladisa finally gets a card. Yo, he's been committing fouls. Yes. He's been committing fouls. He has been committing a lot of fouls, Katleho Otladisa. He finally gets booked. I don't know what he's crying about, because angeke phela uzokhahlela umuntu ngapha futhi umdonse bese uyakhala mabakunika ikhadi futhi. Hayi, angeke. Oceanopolis. Great play from Sibisi there, and Makaula. Makaula gets the ball to Tito. Yenza something lapho Masende. Nina. Oh, Masende. Masende uyashuta, man. Keep it going, boy. Keep it going, but you need to get a bit closer. Great work from Masindi to win the ball back for Orlando Pirates. Yo, guys, it's an abuse that we watch this team once or twice a week. Yes, it can't be. This has to be a daily thing. We can't be watching this team. Look at this. Look at the pass from Siema, bro. He locates Mbutuma very well. Mbutuma does well. Tito. What was Mbutuma? Yo, what a pass from Tito. Tati bola Apolis. Shaya! Apolisi. Wangashayanga. Uveselani. Corner kick Orlando Pirates. Should have taken a shot right there, Apolis. Melukore phela nawe ndo. Ugcine nukore. Melukore Apolis. Apolis must score. Corner kick. Guys, everyone is playing well. We started with a lot of mistakes, but now we've grown into this game. Mfukeng should have done better there. I don't know whether he was scoring or he was passing or what, but he should have scored because he was free. He received the ball. Oh, that should have been a goal. Free kick Orlando Pirates in a very good position. Maybe you should give it to Masindi. He's been taking a lot of shots. I'm sure he will fancy this one. Even Apolis. Tito fouled, free kick Orlando Pirates. Uyakhala uBhutikas Khosana. Free kick Orlando Pirates in a very good position. If we have a good free kick taker, this should be in the back of the net. This should be in the back of the net. Police. Mufukeng. Koran land. Police. Atha le free kick poison. Marumo Mufukeng. Great game from Dino so far. Guys, we need to score this free kick. Hi guys. No, I'm not negotiating. We need to score this free kick. We need to score this free kick. This free kick must go in. I think Apolis should take it. Mufukeng is good, but I feel like his shots are not powerful. Apolis, if he can apply a bit of power in this one, he can score. But Mufukeng is good in terms of placing also. Ish. Let's see. I think Apolis should take it. But I also want Mufukeng. Hey, I can see. Naki batla Apolis a free kick. Marankari Mufukeng utlo ichia. Let's see who will take it. Bafethu leli mele lingene bafethu ningagage please man. Police Mufukeng shaya Mufukeng. Bonai ish too high. Mufukeng, it was just going higher and higher, never dipping in. What Police should take that. Too high. Mufukeng. Mufukeng already with the assist. Tito fouled, free kick Orlando Pirates. Another one having a great game today, Mashwanganyi. The first 25 minutes of this game has been sublime. Hey, bafethu yabona amaplayer we Marumo. Angazi ukuthi bathume ubani. I think kune team ebathumile ukuthi bazosinjara nje. Why babhizi basikhahlela kabuhlungu so? Since the game, from the first minute of the game, they are kicking our players. Mbothuma ngiyawathanda ama-stats wakhe yazi. 7 goals, 2 assists, 9 goal contributions. That's a proper signing. He still has a lot that he needs to improve, but that's good, man. You can tell that he's gonna get to double figures this season, which is amazing. And today, if it goes well, he can get a brace or even a hat-trick, you know. Well done to Marumo for not sitting back and trying to pull one back. It's just 1-0. Just 1-0. Ya, uDlamini bafethu inkinga ukuthi manje ani niyabona ukuthi kunzima for yena. Asazi sidlala nabo TTM uDlamini akekho. Sizodlala neKaizer Stars ngasikudala maybe ngeweekend next week. Uzoba khona na. Because if akekho nalapho kuyasho ukuthi indaba direction kaNdlamini nje ihle. Singazama ke uyalina le part it's clear ukuthi kuzenzakalani ngoDlamini. Yabo. So let's hope Utabuwe is very good. Especially in games that do not require him to run and do a lot of work off the ball. Because there are games where you just don't need him. Even Tito, there are games where he's just not going to be effective. Sometimes the speed is very important also. The pace. Tito with a cross. Arubi does well there. Then they give the ball away. We have now slowed down, guys. We started like a house on fire. And now, this man. We need to re-establish that. But like I said, it's impossible for us to keep the intensity in that level. The intensity levels are going to drop. Well done to Libone Siema. Great work there. Mufukeng with an amazing 10. Woo! Ay. Nyakthela. Ekulunge la. Ngekulunge bafethu. Mufukeng is the best player in South Africa. Ay. Tito. Hayi man Tito. Uyabona ke, swayimosha ke manje. Uyabona ke Tito ke. Uyayilahla ke manje, swayilahla. Buza kahle. Uyabona manje swayilahla Tito. Ish. Great work Libone Siema. Ay, afethu. Better team la. Dino van Rooyen itshwara. We are opening a 6 points gap, which can potentially become a 9 points gap after that Wednesday game. The mandate is clear. Dino. Apolis. Shot. Penalty muslila man. Yebo! Para bago penalty lelia. Patrick Mashwanganyi puts it in the back of the net. Deflection, who cares? It's in the back of the net. Who cares? Mashwanganyi scores 2-0. But that was a penalty also. I'm so interested to see what was going to happen if we didn't score that, because that was a penalty on Apolis. Were they going to give it? I remember the last time when we lost to Marumo, Apolis was fouled. They didn't give us a penalty in that game. Even in this game, let me check again. This should be a penalty. Let me see. Yeah, it's a penalty, Mus. He used his knee on his stomach. That's a penalty. That's a foul. Don't do that. This Panse guy, I want to look Panse lo with die lo. Lo mchita lo. Aye, angazi ukuthi ufunani. Bheka la ukuthi uyenzani kwaPolice la. Look. That's a penalty, bro. But we're not gonna dwell much into that because obviously we scored. I'm happy. I just want more. That's all I can say. I want more. I want us to do more and more and more and more and more. 4th goal of the season for Patrick Mashwanganyi. You will remember that in the last game he scored and assisted. Very good moment for Tito. It's 2026, his year. It's 2026, the year of Mufukeng. Let's see. Long ball from Pirates. Second ball, Tito, come on. Well done. Mufukeng. 2-0. I want more, guys. I want more. 38 points now. It's clear for Pirates. The gap is being opened, ladies and gents. Not child's play. We're starting to open the gap. I want guys must shy Sundowns. Butuma! First touch. That touch. Come on, Apolis. Apolis bafethu kanti wayesekathanda ukudive manje. Yini into ayenza lapha manje? Hayi Apolis, hayi uyancane ukudlala Apolis. Uyazihuka. Umbutuma lapha bekumele ngabe ucorridor aphase yazi. That was supposed to be the 3rd goal. And today that's what I'm looking at. I'm happy we're going to win the game, but I still want to see how brutal can we get in that final third. How deadly can we get? And Butuma was supposed to get his 2nd goal there. He was supposed to. It's very difficult for Marumo, guys. Pirates is just all over. Whatever that they're trying to do, unfortunately, the only way that they're gonna do something is if we make a mistake. That's how they're gonna do something. They can't do anything themselves. There's no way for them. But if we make mistakes, then yes, they are going to pounce on them for sure. Apolis does well, grade 10. Guys, Marumo Gallants, kanti na player wethu mara ye. What is it that we've done to you guys? Why are you fouling our players? Another yellow card for Marumo. Guys, Marumo Gallants itumo one, eh? Lo Panselo. I want now, but Uzo I told you yellow card. He fouled Makaula in the first minute of the game. Even now, before we scored, he's the one that put his knee on the stomach of Apolis. Now he commits a foul again. Finally, he gets a card. If he doesn't watch out, it's gonna get a red card, this guy. It's gonna get a red card. Angeke. Anti yini bheka thina sika committing a foul one kule game. They have committed 7. They already have 2 yellow cards. We have not committed even 1 foul in this game. Not even 1. They are the ones who are just kicking our players and then anegileni yabona indaba ema injury yona and mina kancane. Dlalani ibhola bafethu nike ezinye izinto. Offside. Marumo Gallants. 2-0 up the box. Comfortable lead, but obviously you want the 3rd goal. Just took some time to make that pass, bro. Tito. It took time, man. You are relaxed. Should have made that pass. Van Rooyen is making good runs in this right hand side. Should have made the pass timely there. This Banse guy, something is wrong with him, this guy. I don't know. He's trying so hard, yo. You're trying so hard, my brother. You're trying so hard, yo. Right, Tomarai Feta receives. Oh, what a pass from Ufukeng to locate Apolis. Apolis finds Masindi. Masindi back to Apolis. What can Apolis do? Apolis can't off ngawe as well these days. Apolis, guys, man. I can't say it. I can't make sense to say the exact words. But there's something with Apolis lately. Something with Apolis, man. Just something. Don't know what. But Apolis can't off, Baba. Something is off. And I noticed this also with Moremi a bit. But Apolis also can't off. Washington Arubi again, he's down. And the finger is giving him problems. They might have to change their keeper. I don't know. They might have to change their keeper, Marumo. They might have to change a keeper now, Marumo. But I feel like Arubi ufuna nje uyehlisa momentum yale game. Ngiyambona ascreamela ama player wakhe uthi, hey guys, go to the touchline, go and talk to the coaches. All of them now, they ran to meet up with their coach and now they're having their own meeting. I don't know if this is even genuine. The way he's asking his own player teammates to go to the other side. But it's okay. We're leading 2-0 anyway. Just want more goals up the slum. Just more goals, a little bit more, you know. Yabona guys, ama rewards walk shoot. Maskhala ngokuthi ama player we Pirates our shoot. We always said this when we play low blocks. Sometimes just take a shot. This shot might be in the back of the net. It might be on target and the keeper makes a save and pushes it back to play. If you saw how Sundowns scored their first goal against MC Alger, Sales takes a shot. It's too hot for the keeper to handle, but he pushes it back to play. He tries and makes a save. It's just that Arubi is mad, yo. He's mad. Like, hey, you guys are ruining my record. Fuck. Arubi. He's so mad. We're gonna score more goals, bab. Wena na 5 namhlanje izongena kuwe wena. No unga act lana. Act. He's mad. He's shouting at everyone, Arubi. And remember, guys, if you didn't know, Arubi is the oldest player at Marumo. He's older even than their coach. Yes, Arubi is older than their coach, Mangkumbula kahle. Yeah, I think una-40, I think check. But he's old. Washington, Arubi. The Zimbabwean is yeah, una-40. I'm right. He's the oldest player. Yambona nje abashouta nje. He's a senior there. He's a senior there. So me, I just want more goals, guys. That's all. Really, I just want us to be high in spirit, you know, going into our next game. I just want us to score as many goals as we can. And yeah, that will be very inspirational, and it will also tell the fans to make it in FNB for the game, not just for the Soweto derby, but even for the match against Sundowns. Tito! Hey, now Marumo endleleni, umvalela indlela. Tito is so good, guys. It's just that now his own player was standing in his way. That was gonna be a very beautiful goal, man. But Tito would have scored a very beautiful goal there. It was just out of space, unfortunately. I can't blame him. But I can. But I don't. Today I don't want to be mad. I was only mad because of the mistake that Siema made, and we nearly conceded. But other than that, I don't want to talk much. I just want our players to score. And Tito and Butuma, you guys should have scored. Should have been on 2-2 now. Should have been on braces, both of you. If we're being honest. Butuma and Tito. This Banse guy, I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but today is just not the day. It's just not the day. Making a lot of blunders, Nje. Police takes a shot, but it goes straight to the keeper. Guys, mina, I want goals. I'm going to cool today. We are playing with opportunities, as you can see. So lapayana utito ngengimblame kakhulu. I feel like he just ran out of space. Mbutuma was just in front of him as he was about to pull the trigger. He did everything right to open the defense up the best way possible. But now when he needed to take a shot, then his own player, his own teammate was just standing in front of him, so he couldn't pull the trigger. And yeah, it's an opportunity that has been squandered because someone else can argue and say should have taken a shot earlier. You know, there was a moment where it was open. Should have taken a shot there, but I want goals. I want more goals. I want the hunger to continue. At 2-0, I'm not satisfied. I want more goals. That's all. So this thing of our players becoming casual, it's also a problem. It's also an issue, you know. We just need to keep going. 4 minutes to go, 2-0 to Pirates. Comfortable lead at home. This can allow the coach, if they can get the third goal also, it can allow the coach to, you know, rest his key players like Mufukeng, you know. I wouldn't want to see Mufukeng playing the whole game today. I would want to see him being subbed in the second half. If we can just get the third goal, then we have that license to do that, you know, and rest these players. And with Mbutuma starting today, interesting to see what the coach will do against Sundowns, because I was 100% sure that Mahopa would start against Ilo. libone siyema bafethistayo sikhokho lemjita lo. Libone siyema guys, hayi ghost le. Hayi ghost. Ghost yama ghost. Libone. Hayi. Out of this world. Imagine isiphatho sibe but athi ngisho. 2-0. But I'm sure most of you are like me. You're still not satisfied. You're still not satisfied. You want more. I know. And with the opportunities that we've squandered, we should be 5-0 up now. 4-5-0 up now. But we're missing a lot. But as long as we keep creating, I'm happy. This game, we should make a statement. There are people that are speaking too much about us. They are speaking nonsense about us. We need to make a statement going into that game on Wednesday. Well done, Apolis. You know, well done. Well done. Masindi. Masindi, man. Hey, Masindi, man. Aye, man. Hey, Masindi, name that jailer. Endod. Masindi. Man of the match, ubani? Mina ngithi usiyema, wena uthi ubani wena? Donika umfuke nginotito, I know. Libone siyema wenza umsebenzi omningi la namhlanje. Lot of work. But she's not gonna be noticed that much unless maybe we win 1-0 and we had to do a lot of defensive work. The defenders are not recognized, you know, like even the last game, the man of the match was supposed to be Mpho Chabatan, you know, but because we scored so many goals and it looked as if he was not doing much. Kantama defender, guys, in modern football is not just about Guti, Umaki center, Umaki strike, and a wing and a midfielder, and you intercept and you block and whatever. It's also about building up for your team. They are creators. They create opportunities more than midfielders these days, the center backs. They play a huge role, more than just marking and defending and clearing the ball. There's more to it in modern football, and I think we don't notice that. 30 seconds to go. I still want more. Still want more. Sipochen gives the ball away. Marumo Gallants playing very well in the latter stages of this first half. Great ball rotation. 5 minutes added, guys. That's a lot of time to play. Because I see the way we're playing now, we're playing just so that it can be half time. But with these 5 minutes added, we need to start attacking again now. We need to go. We need to continue attacking them. We need to create one more chance at least in these 5 minutes. Angek. We can't. Marumo Gallants is now circulating the ball too much for my liking now. They're just enjoying position now too much now. Oh. It's very rare to see 5 minutes being added in South Africa. Yatala in a long time. Dino van Rooyen, great work. Apolis, well done. Makaula, we. Begi bola pants, Makhehleni, Nkosi. Begi bola pants. Into zama long ball, into zabo siyema lezo. Begi bola pants, Makhehleni. Hlale phansi. Awuzwe ke? Beka le pass. Yabona ke mangikhuluma ngamabhola ahamba phezulu. Into zabo siyema, look at that pass. Masindi back to Ndaba. Ndaba to Tito. Ngifuna igoli manje Ndaba. Tito. Okay. Continue guys, continue with the attack. One more goal, guys. If not a goal, then an opportunity. A save. At least force the save. Force a save, yeah. Force a save from Marumo if you don't score in this injury time. Dino van Rooyen. Oshwinapolis. Oh, beautiful from Apolis. Marumo does well. 3 minutes to go in this injury time of first half. Marumo guys yazidlala kahle manje. Guys ngicela nike libone same man of the match yakhe nekudlala. Ngeke sanibone same man of the match. Kanti yili people lesilibukele ye. Nikani libone same man of the match yakhe guys. Animboni mina ulibone same guys. Libone same animboni vele. Yeah, remember, hey, I can see they are rotating the ball so nicely here. So nice for them. One minute to go. Dino van Rooyen unalento yakhe leyo ukuthi ayenze ngathi uyangena espacing and then ame. And then the other player reads the first thing that he did, which he then changes. Then they make the pass, he's no longer committed. Then the ball goes out. And uTito wayangafaki inyawo. Yo, bamfaka ishibo bomfukeng. And uTito wayangafaki inyawo bafethu. Faka inyawo bafu. Bamfaka ishibo bomfukeng. Half time 2-0 Orlando Pirates. Tito, faka inyawo mfethu man. You can't just be running nje towards the ball carrier but you're not putting your faka inyawo lapha. Guys, I'm happy with the lead, you know. 2-0 is a good lead. But I still feel like we should be leading with double that number. Double that number at least. Tito should have scored, bro. Mbutuma, you should have scored again. Both of you guys should have scored 2 goals now, each. Sipochain is the one that saved us in this game. But many people won't remember it, will they? They will just remember the goal, the assist from Mufukeng, the goal from Tito. We need to talk about Sipochain, guys, because we wouldn't be here without him. You know, we would have conceded in this game. That's a fact. That's a fact. We would have conceded. Sundowns leading by 2-0. Perfect. Now it's clear Sundowns has qualified for the last. Hey, Lolion lo na uyashisa ne. Mele nje uCM adile naye Lolion lo. Yambona Lolion lo ukuthi sekafuna manje. Hey, mile sidile naye libone CM Lolion lo. Mele nje kudilwe naye. Sundowns ne Al Hilal will qualify, guys. It is clear as broad daylight. Orlando Pirates in the driving seat in halftime. So far, so good. I'm happy. I just want more goals. I just want more brutality from us. I hope that the second half we don't change the energy. Keep it going. Push for that third, fourth goal. It's of utmost importance. The way this league is going, you never know. It might go down to goal difference. You just never know. Very, very important game coming up this weekend, during the week, as we take on Mamelodi Sundowns. That game will be do or die. As you all know that should we win it, we will be putting ourselves in a very good position. So right now, let me just share. So right now, as things stand, guys, Pirates is on top with 38 points. Okay. Goal difference also, we have the highest of 19, which is good. We are now the joint top goal scorers, the joint best attacking team with Sundowns. As you can see, we have also scored 24 goals, just like them. That's the highest. So we are joint leaders in that regard. So that is why I want us to score more goals so that we are superior. More goals. A team that is the best offensive team, a team that is the best defensively. You know, I want that. And then a team that obviously has the best goal difference, and also a team that has superior points than everybody else. So can we please take this thing of scoring serious, guys? Can we score goals? We have to score goals. You know, if we were clinical, this season Pirates should be sitting on 35 to 40 goals. If we were clinical, 35 to 40 goals at least this season. But it's okay. We are still on top and we are leading, you know. So we just need to do the job. Even on Wednesday, I would like us to continue doing the job. Beat Sundowns. If we beat Sundowns, we move to 41. We leave them on 32. Now it's a huge mountain to climb all of a sudden, you know. So we need to keep it going. So for this game, I want us to just enjoy. We've done the job. First half, 2-0. That's a comfortable lead. Now all we need to do is make sure that in the second half, obviously we need to manage the game better and go for the third goal, which is going to be the killer. You know, because 2-0, you can say you've won, but you haven't really won. You know, it's just 2-0. You know, if they score one, then all of a sudden it's 1 to go. They can come back. You know, so you want to get the third goal in these types of matches, just to put it beyond doubt, you know, and whatever fighting spirit that is they have left, and just destroy it, you know. But yeah, guys, I'm happy that we've done the job ahead of that game. Statistically wise, as you can see, that is one of the reasons why I'm not happy. We have 11 shots, 7 on target. Very good. But now, how many goals? 2 goals. Out of 7 shots on target, 2 of them not enough. Based on those numbers, as I always say, if you have 11 shots, at least get 50% of them on target, which we have done it, right? It's 7. It's more than 50% are on target. And I always say, if you have 7 shots on target, get at least 50% in the back of the net, which we have not done. If we scored 3, I was gonna be like, okay, it's close to 50%, but we scored 2. We should have scored. Mutuma should have gotten a goal. My brother should have scored. Tito, Tito, you should have scored the second goal also. We are talking about 2 players that should be sitting on a brace, both of them, in Butuma and Maswanganyi. They should have scored their second goals in that game, but we're not going to dwell too much on that. You know, the team is playing well. We can't be sulking and crying. All is going well according to plan so far. But yeah, you just want to keep scoring. You want to score goals. You want to just build that momentum and that attitude and that belief, and also send the message to our fans to say, we are playing. on Wednesday, and if Pirates are scoring goals, now it will also push more fans to attend that game. I'm happy. Yeah, we need to be deadly, I remember. That's it. That's just about it. I'm cool about everything. We should just kill these opponents. Tito, he did very well, but it won't matter. Right? It will matter if you score. If you score that, it becomes the goal that trends the whole season on TikTok. It becomes the goal that will always be referred to going forward. But if you don't get it right, then it's not gonna trend. It's not gonna matter. No one will care, So Tito did everything correctly there. He started the move, went in space, got the ball back, minus defenders. He opened the defense. Now he doesn't want to eat. You've opened it. Eat. But he's just, he ended up running out of space, suffocating. Mbutuma was right there and couldn't put that in the net, So next time, when he gets an opening to shoot, he needs to use it, because the perfect moment will not come. Sometimes that moment that you get is perfect than the one that you are thinking you are creating. So he should have pulled the trigger earlier there, Patrick Mashwangani. Before we even start to talk about Mbutuma was blocking him, well, where was Mbutuma supposed to be standing? He's there in the box. No. Tito is going towards him. Should have done better. But it's okay. We're leading by 2-0. Second half, all I can say is more of the same. More of the same. I can't critique anything. The only critique I can have is that the first 5 minutes of the game, we were so angazi. Because this game, we started it on fire. And then, all of a sudden, Libone Siema, I don't know what happened. I think he fell. And from there, because Marumo were on. Otladisa hit the post. Sipochain made a good save, and we scored shortly after that. I think 1 or 2 minutes after that incident, we ended up putting the ball in the net. But that was a scare in the opening stages of the game, So we need to fix that, because any other team would punish us, and credit to Sipochain again. Credit to him. Yeah. Inkinga Cameron nizama ukusicreatela i-narrative yokuthi nina ni weak nokuthi nina ni crippled, which is not true. Into engingafuni ukuyivuma ukuthi amanye ama-team a-improvile. Leyo yona nifuna ukuyikhuluma. Now manje you are referring to your team as a weak team, but you are playing in the Champions League. A weak team, but you're in position 2. A weak team, but you've lost 1 game in the league. How are you weak exactly? As we are saying, a weak team, but you have the same goals as the team that is on top of the log. How are you weak? How are you crippled? You just it's just that amanye ama-team improvile bafethu. Why can't singayivumi? Is it so hard to admit that other teams have improved and they're doing way better than they were before? Is it so hard to say that? Because that's the truth. As much as Sundowns, somewhere, somehow, they're not the worst team. They are still strong. They still have all their players. They just lost Ribeiro. And if you're saying you're a good team and a big team, when Cameron, you shouldn't be crying about losing Ribeiro, right? We shouldn't be crying about losing Lodge or Mbokazi or Nkota or Saling. We should be continuing because we don't depend on one player. So we should say that Pirates has improved. They've improved and they've been improving season in, season out. And now it's crunch time. They're going for that league. Whether you like it or not, there is no team that will stand in our way, including Sundowns themselves. If you want to justify it by saying that they are weak and that they are crippled, so be it. You can call it that. But we don't give any care. We don't care. We are going to mur you. And we're going to mur everyone else that stands in our way. If you're saying that we are succeeding because others have become weak, that's your own baby to nurse. We don't care. We don't really care. We already have 2 cups in the bag. We're coming for 2 more. And we just keep getting stronger and stronger. On the stands, on the pitch, everywhere. Signing wise, every department is just doing their job. So, Minanje, I just hope that we can be clinical, more clinical. Even now, we should have been leading 4 or 5-0 here in this game. Easily so. 4 or 5-0. Should be. But we are not. In terms of points, we have 38 points membership. 38 points after 16 games. And that is why I'm saying people don't want to admit. Check the last 5 years. The last 5 years, Pirates has never finished 15 games with 35 points. The last 5 years, Pirates has never finished 16 games with 38 points. But that's what we're going to do. It's the first time. So it tells you that throughout those years, now we are on a higher level than all of them. We have taken it a step further. We keep on taking it a step further and further and further. You can see it as we won 1 cup last season. Well, we're still doing very well. And we're achieving more this season than all those other seasons. You will see. You will see. So, well done to the team. All I ask for is less complacency. You know, less, what's that word? Casual. Being casual. Don't be casual. Let's keep the same energy. Maybe we can, you know, we can't keep the same energy, but for the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes, let's go on top of them again and get the third goal. And then probably the other goals will come naturally. And even if they don't come, well, we don't have to kill ourselves because we've already secured the 3 points. We also have to be wary of the next game that will come in just 3 days, you know. So all I can say is that more of the same. Let's just be clinical when presented with opportunities, because it remains a problem. It remains an issue. We are happy with the lead. We are happy we're on top. We are happy we're winning. But you can still tell that these Pirates can be even more brutal than this. They can just be on another level in terms of just being clinical. That quality in the final third, more is needed. Apolis, well, I don't know. I don't know, Nomsa, how the coach is working. So far, akahlangani now uyabona. Iteam imnandi uyibukela. It's always nice to watch Pirates, but we still have the same problems. And it's nice, huh? We're having problems while we're winning. We're having problems while we're still at the top and scoring goals, but we're still crying that we're not scoring enough. And it's a valid point. Because of the chances that are being squandered, you just want your team to kill. If we can be able to do it like the big teams in the world, why not? We've seen Abu Payen scoring 6, 7, 8, 10 goals in a football. We've seen Pirates doing that. Why not do it regularly? If you are presented. So the last time we beat Marumo 8-1, at halftime I think it was 1-0, ne? I think halftime it was 1-0. So let's go for that second half, guys. I want us to make a statement in this game, yes. I want us to also grow in terms of confidence, you know. And if we do well enough, this will increase the numbers going into that FNP match on Wednesday also. So let's see what the second half has in store for us on Valentine's Day. See. Keep O1 lapho. Lose, no lose. Lose. LOSE, not double O. Abona ke manje bazosibantarisha ke manje ku Facebook manje. Ayaya. Who cares as long as we are winning? Second half will start. Mfana kagogo. Much better performance today from the last one. That's what you get when you prove yourself and make the coach to believe in you. Even when you are not at your best, you will be there, you know. Second half is underway, ladies and gents. Let's see if we can take it to a whole new level. It's still game on. It's just 2-0. And Marumo Gallants were not horrible, especially in the first half. They were circulating the ball much better. Frustrating me with that ball circulation in our home. And then there's a player down. You see, that's the last thing I want, a Pirates player to be down. But Stevie's, Wenza njani Sibisi manje? Ufuna manje kungena uChabatsane Sibisi. Sibisi wangaphuma nje. Ngeke usabuya. Ungaphuma lana wena Sibisi phela siqeda ukubuya ku half time bafethu. Sidlale 45 seconds already uSibisi sekaphansi. Ungangena uChabatsane namhlanje. Adlale no CM Sibisi. Ngiyakutshela kuzoba nzima ukuthi ubuye kule team. Hayi kabi. Kuzoba difficult. Let's hope ukuthi it's nothing serious. Because nathi Sibisi receiving some medical attention there. Moremi warming up. Definitely is gonna come in. Hey, Sundowns are yay. Sundowns. Sibilibili nayo ukhona for the next game. Akekho namhlanje. We don't want to risk him. We don't want to risk. We can risk the others, not Sibilibili. So Sundowns, yeah. That's it too manje. Nizozenivume. Happy nithi cripple. Hey, sikatsethu manje. Nisazozwa. Remember, if he goes out, he must forget he's not coming back. It's gonna be hard for him to come back. You wanna remember, the moment you give that Chabatsane an opportunity, and you see what he's gonna do with CM next to him. Those Wangendab. Sipo Chain will start the play from the back. 47 minutes played. Utladisa and Panse are the ones who have yellow cards in this game. Andre de Jong and Mpo Chabatsane are 1 yellow card away from suspension. Even Sibilibili, but Sibilibili is not even available for today's game. Apple is doing very well. Then his final product is bad. Apple is mar. Oh, that's Apple is. I don't know. Can't tell what happened, but something happened to this player, and I'm happy that the coach keeps playing him. He's still a very important player. He still gets those secondary assists, you know, but you know that he's not at his level. You just know that this is not the level of Apollis. There's something off with him still, and you're just hopeful with it as we keep playing him. We're gonna see him again. We're gonna see that Apollis, that more sharper Apollis, that Apollis with the final product. Because right now, it's just something that lacks in his game. As much as he's still very influential, but you know that he can do better than that. Marumo Gallants in position. They put a ball in the box. Sipo Chain will catch that. Ramland. Next game after this one, Kaizer Chiefs takes on Zamalek. Angazi ngizokhona yini ba live already nje sengiyazela. Akawula in possession. Good pass to Mufukeng. Mufukeng's first touch. Not good. So, Apolis bakwenzani mara? Shibobu. Mabocha. Menzani Apolis wena Mabocha? Nomfukeng bamfaka ishibobu namhlanje amaplayer wamathola amashibobu yini kanti? Marumo Gallants ihamba ikorana nezipayithu la ihluleka ukukora epaleni. Ikulana ukufaka izipayithu nina man. Yazi Marumo ukuthi inesibindi. Uyayibona kodwa kuna something ayiphekayo lo coach wabo lo la kule team mara still bale phansi le. Ora badlala kanje ngoba badlala nathi asazi. Hey, ama team lawo. But they don't look bad, man. They don't look bad. Even the way they keep the ball with confidence, you know. It's obvious that quality-wise will never be the same. But look at this. This is not bad from Gallants. I wish they don't get relegated because they're just 4 points away from relegation, which is not too far. Otladisa, the ball was out. Throw in Pirates. It's a happy ending, right? Otladisa no longer a Pirates player. Otladisa now getting game time. That's good. At Marumo. Nati will continue to do well. He could not compete with Abo Murem and Abo Apolis, unfortunately. Let's see the hold-up play of Mbutum. See? Gives the ball away. Needs to do better. Receive and not lose the ball. Hold it up for our oncoming players. Then make a pass. Then the attack keeps going. Tepang Moremi will be coming on. Evidence Mahopa will be coming on shortly. Abdes Lamadu is not wasting time. Not wasting time. If you ask me, I take Moremi Apolis out. I also take Mutuma out. Both of them. Hey, Pochain. Nesbindi. Yes, one. Tito. Second half angiboni. Yazi yangibhora Dweja la ngakhona Marumo manje. Siba comfortable kakhulu man. Hayi man, we're allowing Marumo to play man. Ish. Hayi man, we're allowing Makaula awubatshele man. Balele man labantu. Hayi man. Awu. Why are we letting Marumo to play like this kanti? Ekhaya phela lana. Mase bazo enjoy i-Amstel Arena manje ukudlula thina hey. Asindi. Hey, coach, make those subs. Angeke. Abo Mariko abatholi ithuba nabo nkosi. Nabo Mbule. Mahopa coming on. Well done, coach. Yeah, this is an indication that Mahopa will play against Sundowns. Tito out. Tito out. Mahopa in. Let's see what the coach is trying to do. Not impossible. Mahopa is not a box striker, Ved. He can play a little bit behind. But Mbutuma is out also. So it means that Mufukeng will play number 10. Moremi will play on the side. Mahopa will lead the attack. Simple. Moremi and Apolis will play on the side. Tito's day is done. He played very well. But the intensity is just off in the second half. Daba. Sepang Mure. I knew that he was gonna shoot, but the shot was horrible. I knew that we wanted to shoot. That's the same position he scored against Makes in the curling knockout. But the shot was just off. Makhehleni. Waze wayenza into enhle mngani wami. Makhehleni. Switch play Mufukeng. Switch play Mufukeng. Police. Police naye. Abona police guys ne. Mina nje sometimes sekangibhora. Sometimes sekanokwenza izinto zakhe. Police. First time police. Come on police. And what's going on police? Niku police futhi. Hayi ndaba. Police. Oh, mahopa. Police mara. Guys, kanti police isithini ngaye? Otladisa's day is done. And Panse, they put Otara and Tlap. Siyabonga Tlap. Manje bekadlalelani Siyabonga Tlap? Usibisi bafethu ngathi iphelile indaba yakhe. It's done. Isikhathi sakaChabatsane ke manje. Usibisi shayile. Yo, he got injured at yeah. I don't want to say. Chabatsane must come in. CBC is Chai. It's Chai. I don't know what happened. Let me see. Oh, Mara. What happened, CBC? What happened? Bafethu. Awusibisi nikhohlwe ngaye. Igame Sundowns kuba uChabatsane no CM. Hey member, angifuni nokukhuluma nangomahopa. Sewujwayele usakhuluma. Umahopa member makayenza into ezinje vele uyathula nje. So uyazi ukuthi hayi. He has those moments in his game. He's not the most clinical. So I don't even get surprised remember ngimbona nje ashaya into yale. Ngibela ngiyazithulela nje. I think Pirates must take CBC out, guys. Before he gets seriously injured. It's the second time now. They're asking him if he wants to be subbed. It looks like CBC said no. I'm not sure. I think they should sub him off. It's clear he's living on a stretcher. Chabatsane should come on. Nali player madod. Hey. Ay. Mpo Chabatsane. Awu Sibisi uyabuya musi. Awu mina ngibona uChabatsane agcoka kanti Sibisi kanti wenzani? uChabatsane angangena Sibisi uhlale wazi ukuthi awusabuyi. Hayi kabi. If Chabatsane gets a chance there, Sibisi you're in trouble my brother. Let's see what Muremi can do on this side. Muremi fouled. Yo mara nkosi yami ama player wethu nifuna ukwaphula ne? Marumo Gallants. Thole. Hey. Free kick Orlando Pirates. Ausbisa ngaphuma nje Herbert. It's Chai. He's not gonna come. If he leaves, if Chabatsane comes and plays in that position, that will be it. It will be very hard for Sibisi to come back. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you. Once you have Chabatsane and CM playing together there, it's gonna be hard for Sibisi. So I don't know if he came back or what. Uyelo Sibisi, uyelo beka uback post. Uyelo. Forced Sibisi. Afuna uphuma baba. Afuni. Mphume. Hayi. Akafuna ukuphuma uSmith. He nearly scored here or got an assist, but there was no one in the far post. First half was way better than this second half, yo. You can tell nje ukuthi ucoach ngathi ubatshelile abafana ukuthi abayehlisa kancane. Makgopa yenza i-decision right, Makgopa. Too long, man. Why you not direct? Why are you going to the side? Go! Daya policeman. Daya policeman. Yayibona indaba kaMakgopa. Uyambona Makgopa ke ukuthi unjani? Yizo zona lezi ke. This is why. Yayibona? You see what Makgopa just did? How do you sky? Bro, you are inside the box. The least you can do is make the keeper to make a save. You are going high and wide. Nonsense, man. No, man. Why not scoring? You are inside the box. It's just 2 meters between you and the goalkeeper. You're still going to go wide and so high like that. Why? Ooh. I shame. I angeke. Yo. Our team, guys. Yabona ipali lona. And it's a great contribution from Makgopa so far. But he needs to score when he's presented with an opportunity to do so. These are the things that will make us always talk about Abu Mabasa. Every time someone will tell you, if it was Mabasa, it's because why not scoring? That's one of the easiest chances you got. Should score. We need to score 4 or 5 goals in this game, guys. 4 or 5. Makgopa bafethu. And le yellow card le. Abona nemtatshela. Nemtatshela awugade ndoda. Should have been leading 3-0 now. Could have. Let's go. Moremi. Apolis gives the ball away. The BC is there to recover. Great ball from that was a great ball from Makaula. Moremi, you should have done better there. Mfukeng. I got abafethu Makgopa bafethu. Tell me why is he using the right foot there? Just tell me why is he using the right foot. Is it better to use your right or your left foot there? What's better? Because you use your left, you pass the ball to Apolis, he scores, man. What are you doing, Gant? Why is he attacking the ball with his right foot? Why is he not using the left? And ezinye izinto mara bafethu lapho le-attempts leyana ushaya i-cutback nje Apolis ukhona uyakora. Simple. Makgopa, what are you doing? What is Makgopa doing? We still have. Makaula, guys, mihlola le yenzeka kule second half. Right, maybe MC Alta. Sundowns must keep playing in that competition, remember. We don't want them to come to play the league yet. They will come back when we've opened the 15 points gap or something. Now they can continue playing there. Now they will face number one of the other groups. It could be Boma Pyramids, so you know. Let's see. Hold on, Sipo Chain. You are always fighting for your men of the clean sheets. Even today, you did that the first 5 minutes of this game. Ndaba is having an amazing game. He gets the ball to Muremi. Muremi should score here. Goal. Guys, can we take our forward players to go and defend and put the defenders up front once? Can we take these forward players to go and play at the back? And we take abo sibisi bazodlala i-tricolor. Kuna something engifuna ukuyibona. Because ayikho lento bafethu. No man. Police, he misses. Yo. Athi basiloyile thi. Yabona ipali bafethu thina asikhona ukubulala. Asikho. Guys, thina ama-team besiwasha 5 6 7 nil. Sibashayisise. Mara our players. Yo. Shame. Crazy. Oh, I thank coach. Hey, Apolis. Apolis wena ngazi ukuthi sikhiphana ngawe mngani wami. Kwenzakalini ngawe? He's not the same. He's definitely not the same. I'm happy that we have players like Msendami in the team. Because I did anticipate these moments in our team, you know, where our most trusted players maybe will drop a bit in terms of form. You know, let's be honest, even Mufukeng, there were times when he wasn't the Mufukeng that we are all knowing and used to. And then Apolis came to the party, you know. But right now, it's happening the other way around. Because Apolis is still playing, but you can tell that he's not on the same level. So I'm happy to have a player fan Abom Sendami. Abombule, you know, can come and just improve us. Msendami, Daniel. Shayambule, man. Oh, Murim. Oh. Ambule uyangichaza because ufuna ukushoot. Here comes Jason Clifford. It's possible for Marumo to pull one back, by the way. Great work from Dino van Rooyen and also Libone Siema, doubling up on Clifford to make sure that they kill whatever threat that he possessed. Oh, what a pass. Let's go, Ndab. Yebo Ndab. Yebo Ndab. Kubifake first time le ball mahopa manje mahopa kuyafana ujabula wavela gauge futhi. Kora Murimi ke. Ama player wethu bafethu. Shem. They want the perfect moment. They want the perfect time to do things. They never want to do things before. They always want the perfect time. There's never a perfect time. It's gonna happen once in a while. You just have to use the time you have and the opportunity in your disposal right there. We just want to create the best opening so that you can score the best goal. And the best goals are the ones you don't even try very hard to create. They are those ones. You don't even have to try so hard to create them. Those are the best goals than the ones you try so hard. Let's do simple things, guys. Simple, the basics. Mbule will fancy this one. Mbule will want to go all the way to Arubi with this one. He wouldn't dare, would he? Oh yes, that's what he wants to do. Oh no, Mbule, you really want to do this? Well, could be the best goal, who knows? Ooh, that was too high. But it wasn't far-fetched. Huh? That was too high. But it wasn't a bad attempt. I love his desire to score. He wants to score. And that's one part that is missing in his game at Pirates. Scoring of goals. Which he has scored one in the last game. So I love that he now wants to take that initiative and score. Undaba bafethu omunye naye uperforme kamnandi today. Abomremi. Hey. Konke off ngama-player wethu. But hayi, bazoba right as time goes. But abasekho kulelo zinga lelo man olujwayele yabona. Abomremi nabo apolisi. Ivolume yehlile manje kancane. So it's football, it happens to anyone. And the Marumo can certainly score here. They do pose a threat, you know. They are trying. I love how Marumo is playing and confident. They are trying to string those passes and get, you know, on our nerves. Look. Hey, Marasbisi, man. Uwe man okhoza yonke lento man. Man usibisi man. Oh. Usibisi kanti uzofunda nini uclear ibhola ye? Even in the national team he did the same thing. His clearances are just passes to opponents. Or they're just right in front of us here. Look now, Msendami commits a foul. And it's now a free kick. He needs to just clear the ball. Your clearance cannot be 1 meter, like right here. Then that's not a clearance, it's a pass. But everyone is expecting you to clear the ball. Now it's a free kick. And we need taller players in that wall. CBC is one of the shortest players in the team. We need taller players in that wall. Still want to keep those clean sheets. And I would so hate to concede again from a free kick. Again. Aye. Usibisi bekumele clear ibhola lana simple. Because lento ayenze lana isifake under pressure. Umsendam vele ended up committing a foul. He should have cleared the ball. Even Bafana, I remember he did the same thing. He must clear the ball, connect with the ball must go. And then we're out of danger. Now it's a free kick. Sipochain near post. Right here on your left. Sipochain. Yabon, Begaya corner straight to Clifford. But it was too high. Ish. Just clear the ball. Simple this thing. Just clear the ball. Much better wall alignment with players that have the height actually. But still, it's disappointing. 75 minutes, still 2-0 Pirates, Mara. Ooh, Luna, Mara. Why is it Luna? Ah, man. Free kick, Orlando Pirates, Dino van Rooyen subbed. Third goal, Moremi, third goal, Ndaba, third goal, Baba. Msendami, ufuna igoli obu-3 ndoda. Gives the ball away, Msendami. He hasn't clicked today. Not yet. Not yet, Msendami. At least we are not scoring 1 goal, eh? Offside, Jason Clifford. Clifford is not happy with his teammate there, saying that he should release the ball on time, because delaying the pass means that he is straying offside. That's very important, guys. You need players that can do that. You must know that releasing the ball on time is important so that you beat that offside trap. The moment you delay to make the pass, then the player that is making the run is straying offside. By the time you make the pass, they are already offside. But if you make the pass before, then you are winning. Foul. Nonsense, man. Makhawula. Hayi man. Oqala nje uyazi ukuthi vele enyaweni you are not that comfortable. Wes 2 uyazi ukuthi ureceive lelo bhola under pressure. Why usafuna utrappa ku blind spot? Why? And we've considered a goal like this, I think last season, where a player receives the ball in the middle, they just make a turn to trouble. They take the ball, they score. We are making mistakes in this game. A lot of mistakes. As Marumo, if they were going a team, even that first half mistake, they could have scored. We are making mistakes in this game. We are very casual sometimes. The biggest problem with Pirates is that if they score early, you just know that there's going to be a level of complacency going forward in that game. You will start to now just relax and be casual. That's what happens. Then we start to make mistakes. I wouldn't be surprised if Marumo Gallants scores 1 goal here. At least a consolation. The way that they are playing, I wouldn't be surprised. But I want that for Sipochain, because it's working so hard. The defenders. But the forward players, they just give the ball cheaply. So this second half was something else. I was looking forward to it. But oh boy. Ten minutes to go. Most important thing is the victory and the gap we are opening. 25,872,000. Ngithini manje? 25,872 fans have attended. CBC. What was CBC? Aye. Oh, waslide awusibisi for nothing. Mina ngiyaphinda futhi. Man of the match today. Libone CM. Nange first half ngishilo. But ngoba iPirates ayithembisi nga concede. Eish. Fukeng is now quiet. Moremi is now quiet. Msendami, I have not seen anything today. Great work from Bule. Can Orlando Pirates play on a counter? Msendami. Mvulele Mremi man. Hawu. Kanti yini na? Hawu. Hawu. Uyambona uyi-1. Mvuleleni. Mahopa awuzebholweni. Ish. Running to the box, but need someone to connect. The second half was crazy. But you know that they will score the third goal, no Msangish. Yes, you just know that the third goal will be scored and then all will look good. We will get the third goal for sure. I know about Pirates, that they will score goal number 3 somehow. Whether it's injury time or just before the 90th minute, you just know. Great pass from Sipoche. Great pass from Mofukeng. Let's see. Okay, we should score from this, guys. Man! Ish. Straight to the keeper, Mufukeng. That was very smart, boy. Very smart. Well done, CM. Man of the match, Libone CM. Please. Please. Okay. Mufukeng is the best player in South Africa. Mufukeng is the... I told you that the third goal, we're gonna score it, Nomsa. Somewhere, somehow, we will get it. You know. When a supernova, ngathi sengizokublock, ngathi sowufuna ukuba isicefe la kuma comments manje. Awuliboni igoli bus 3 or we are blind. Just focus on your team, man. Hey, so uyabhora. Ay. Kuba isicefe. Ay. 3-0 Orlando Pirates, Mufukeng. Well, that should earn him the man of the match with an assist and a goal. He should be the man of the match. But I thought CM was my man of the match. But Mufukeng being Mufukeng, you know, he always comes with those special moments. And in this game, gets a goal, he gets an assist. We win 3-0. What more do you want? Beautiful goal. I had already given up. I thought he should have taken a shot earlier. It gave me the Tito vibes. But at least Mufokeng ends up connecting with the ball. 3-0. Orlando Pirates. And the goal is crazy because kunomunye abamrollise phansi. Kuneplayer roller phansi. I think unhlapho uyarolla phansi. Yezo indoda engaka urolla umntana, urollwa ingane, iyakurollisa phansi. Icon. Mufokeng. I'll start celebrating Magakora, man. You don't even get excited anymore. You know, it's his things. Yeah, that's how good he is, the boy. Can we get the fourth one? Game, Msendam. Four. That was not bad. That was not bad from Msendami. Oh, that wasn't a bad shot, bro. Much better than passing it around and losing it cheaply. Creating for others who are just going to miss. Man. He wants player of the season. Well, it's not far-fetched. He can still get it. At first I was saying Apolis is the player of the season, but I haven't been impressed with him this year, Apolis. So if Mufokeng continues being on form like this, then he's gonna take it. If he continues like this, he's on crazy form this year. I think now he's sitting on 5 goal. I'm still gonna check. I think now he's sitting on 5 goal contributions in our last. How many games we played this year? I think he has as much goal contributions. So very, very important. Hayi ibhola ladlalwa bafethu Orlando. Yonke into siyenza kahle. Inkinga nje ukuthi ascore amagoli enough. Yonke anything else it's nice. This team is so good, man. This team is so good. They just need to be brutal. Just need to be clinical. That's it. That's all that needs to be done. I want the 4th goal. The 3rd goal came too early. I want the 4th one now. I thought we were gonna win 3-0. Now I say 4-0 now. Come on, boys. Murim. Shakir. Shaki. Aitwara Tepang goes all the way back to Libone. Libone to Sipo. Aitwara mfana wa presidente. Iyakwa Mufokeng. That side. Well done. Oh, this should be a goal. Hey baba, Msendami. Boy. Ngathi nawe sowuzama kakhulu manje. Daniel. Msendami. Ila bhola leliyana bekumele alibambe. Kubeke ne-attack. Asondele. Then he can score or get an assist. What is he doing? What is it? Daniel. That was your chance. That was your chance. This is a goal. Ah. Maplayer wethu guys are so bad technically. Yes. Muremi ndoda. Why wenza into elula ibenzima mfethu? Yes man. Guys, just because you are left-footed doesn't mean that every time when you receive the ball you must go left. Every time you receive the ball you must use your left. That opportunity needed you to receive with your right and position yourself properly to finish. Everything you want to do with the left, you're killing the chance. Mufukeng. Teach them, boy. He nearly did it. Teach them. We are so young, but these players, they don't understand, man. What are they doing? It's simple things. We're making them hard. Muremi should have scored. That was a good chance for him to score. What is he doing? What is he doing, Muremi? Guys, noma ngabe bathudlela ngenyawo eli1 li strong lelinye lifile na ukuthi unga receive because sometimes your first touch is just to position yourself and the ball properly so that you can take a proper strike with your strong foot. You don't want to receive always with your strong foot and shoot with your strong foot. Sometimes you need to receive with the other foot because that will give you an advantage. If Muremi received that ball with the right, he has an advantage on that side. Then he can maybe minus a player or position himself to shoot. Now he uses his left, he closed the angle. He closed the angle. Barobetsi bo Muremi this year. A ke tsebe hore di ntshang. Barobetsi like barobetsi man. Msendami. Guys ankoreni man. Oran man. Ufuna igolo busifo lana. Mfukeng. 1 minute to go. Ole. Oy. Osam. Lolo. That's how the game ends. Mbule. When you just want attention, we are not here for you. You're just an attention seeker. You are not relevant. We don't need you here. Ungazospora nje. So we are bore nje. We are not going to attend you. Awu. Uzokhuluma uyi1 lapho ngathi uyahlanya. Nandaba nale Sundowns yakho thina. Ungazospora nje. Msendami. Corner. One last chance. I don't know if the referee will let the corner take place. That's it, guys. Job well done. 3 points collected, 3 goals scored. Great way to celebrate Valentine's Day. 3 points, 3 goals. And we opened a 6 points gap. Well done, boys. The referee blows it once, twice, and 3 times. Abdis Lamadou gets the job done. Well done, boys. That's all we want. Just get the job done. Just get the job done, boys. Orlando Pirates 3. Steeple Chain is now the best in the league with the most clean sheets. No one has 12 clean sheets in the league, including Brendan Pitt. Nobody has it. Steeple Chain, well done. Mufukeng, go and take your award, my boy. Go and take your award, Mfanaka. You were a man of the match. But Lisiema came man of the match, more gaming a. Nane Cloifa Siema, but after goal, I'm Mufukeng ish. I'm sure by Cloifa Mufukeng. But Siema was marvelous. Siema was marvelous. He made a mistake, yes, but he made up for it in many ways. Mufukeng, I'm sure they're gonna give him the award. Well done, Poison. Well done, Poison. Siyabonga bafethu umsebenzi siwenzile. 3 points sithathile. Sesingahamba sobukela ama neighbors wethu manje. Mina into engizoyisho ukuthi siwinile. iSundowns siwinile. Khona kumele adliwe. Khona kumele adliwe. Ngiyadlala. I'm just joking. No msa. No one is disputing ukuthi uCM has secondary assists. I mean, Apolis has secondary assists. Yes, he does. You know, but you cannot tell me that that's the same Apolis that was playing for us last year. That's a lie. You can tell that something is not clicking. Even Muremi, those two players, they are still performing, but not at the same level. That's a fact. And umsendami yena namhlanje ke ish. But like I said, even Mofokeng, there was a time when he was not performing at that level. You see now Mofokeng is in the level that we know. And then the others that were there when he wasn't, now they're dropping. When Mofokeng was not as, on top like this, the players like Apolis, I didn't say he had a bad game, but he didn't have a good game. Didn't have I don't know how to explain this, but yeah, we've discussed this. Exactly. Thank you, Lebo. Yabon, not his best. He's not. Even Moremi, same thing. They're not playing badly. I didn't say they're playing badly. I didn't say they had a bad game. But I'm just saying those players have dropped based on what they were giving us. And that's why I'm saying to you, even Mofokeng, at some point, he was there. And then Abo Apolis, Nabo Mremi were up there. They were on top. Nabo Sbilibili, even Sbil, as we are saying, you see. So you know that these players, they can get to a certain level, but suddenly, but this is what you want, Nomsa. If you have Mofokeng that has dropped, or a Tito that is not at his best, you had Moremi to pick you up. You had Apolis to pick you up. So now they are dropping a bit, and you have Abo Mofokeng now coming back to the party, Yeah, Neo. It's not the Apolis that we know. It's there for everyone to see. He's still performing. Look, he got the secondary assist. Look at the first touch from Mofokeng. But, hey man, something man eshotayo kumaplay. Umremi no Apolis. Angazi ukuthi kwenzakalani ngabo. We are still winning. They are still performing. Moremi got an assist against Amazulu. Apolis, I'm sure, Unamas secondary assist 3 this year. He's still playing. He got a penalty for us also. He's still there. But you just can see it's not at a 100%, And it happens. It's football, As long as you have players that can still pick you up, like the president of the 2Ks. I mean, this boy, look at where he receives the ball. Look at where he received that ball to score the third goal. Guys, Mofokeng is star, bafethu. Mofokeng, and umsendami today, ungiphoxile naye. Bafethu Mofokeng, ngicela sivume nje ukuthi isikhathi sakhe ku-Pirates siyaphela this season. Askisini makubhlungu, but ngeke abe khona ku-Pirates next year Mofokeng, guys. Next season, angeke. It's impossible. We kept him long enough. This is his last season for sure. And he has to go with the league. He has to go with the league. That boy is... Wow. Ibone Siema also. I was so happy. Umfana kandaba. Because khona ndaba. I'm fit to udlalile mfethu. Today I was happy. Last game, the game bengekho happy ngondaba this year. Mara namhlanje, ungidlalile umfana kandaba. That was so good. That was so good. And as we are saying, the biggest problem is we're not clinical. We're not clinical, but we won 3-0, Nomsa. They won't understand our problems, others, We're complaining about not being clinical, but we still won 3-0. It's levels. That's levels now. We're on another level now. We're crying about not being clinical, yet we won 3-0. Well, that's a huge score line. That's a big score to win 3-0. But you know that it can be more than that. It can be double that if you are clinical. But as long as Mofokeng member nami kunalabe ngithi akaphume, but ngiyakhumbula ukuthi konje Mofokeng vele igame ama last minute into zakhe uzokhumbula Stellenbosch before igame iphela. He became so important. He got a goal and he got the assist in the final. You'll remember also Sundowns in the Nedbank Cup final. He scored for us the winning goal. You will remember even now against Amazulu, Mofokeng came through on the latter stages of the... So even today, again, he does the same. So that's a player that when you want to take him out, you must think, but do I really want to take him out? Like, do I really want to remove Mofokeng? And there were moments in this game where maybe we would spend 5 to 10 minutes and we were no longer creating as much. Marumo were now keeping the ball, trying to get to us with no luck. And he was no longer in the game like that. but you still think about it with Ishmar. Do I have to remove Mufokeng? That's a player that you don't just remove, guys. Mufokeng, you don't remove Mufokeng, you know, and he proved it again today. That's a beautiful goal. And the assist also. Beautiful pass from Apolis. And look at the first touch from Mufokeng to assist Umbotuma. Guys, no, I'm very happy, man. Mufokeng created many chances, but bayenzeni lapha phambili khaya. Bayenzeni abomrem. Uba created it abomrem. Umremi mara mina unokungiphoxa sometimes, yes. Angazi ukuthi kufunakalani. Ungikwatisile kule chance because bekuvulekile ukuthi ayoscorela, but mistake receive ibhola ngo left. Sometimes guys receiver nge-weak foot yakho, it's okay, you're just receiving, and then you can position it properly so that you can take the best strike. But sometimes that first touch, sometimes you must decide which foot must I use. Is it the left or the right? Because that will also decide for you ukuthi ibhola liyapi. So sometimes receive ngo right akunankinga, there's no problem. Manje mawuzo receive ngo left, already your first touch ivali angle, you allow your opponents to recover. That was horrible. We opened the defense, and then because of one touch that he took, yavaleka yonke into yavaleka nje. So guys, our players must do better, man. Technically we have to, the basics, we need to master them. Right now we're suffering from Mahopa. I don't even want to speak about him, because today I heard a member saying it's a wasted sub. Well, he got 2 chances, couldn't get any on target. Can't get any on target. One of them is just 2 meters away from the keeper. He still cannot put it on target. You can't make the keeper. It's the worst miss inside the box. So we're not clinical. We have some issues, guys, and we're winning 3-0. It's crazy that we're crying about these things while we won 3-0. Last game we won 4-1, but we still complain about the same. We're not clinical. Imagine once we get it right. So that's just about it, guys. Thanks to all of you that were here. I'm definitely gonna close it here. I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes for the Chiefs and Zamalek game. I'm definitely gonna watch it as a neutral. I'll be watching. So let's see. It's gonna be hell for Chiefs today. They have to make it happen. I want to see something from Chiefs today. But Mahopa uthola ama-chance ayi-2 nomsa. Wadlala ngawo wonke. Wadlala ngawo wonke. Icon. Hey, aniyekele no supernova, guys. Anike nje nimzibe, man. Ake nje abhale nje afike lapho ufuna ukufika khona. Ningasho leaks. Asikho nje isikhathi koketho so entertainana nalapha. Uyabona nje ukuthi uphikisana nje yazini. Hayi. So guys, I'm closing it here. Thanks to all of you that joined this live stream. Moving on to the next one, Kaizer Chiefs versus Zamalek. It's a match that they need to make sure that they avoid defeat, or if they fail to do so, they might find themselves pecking and bowing out of the CAF Confed, and all of a sudden they might just have the league to fight for. Crazy. A week ago their coach was talking about treble just before they got eliminated by Stellenbosch, and then now it's 2 trophies left, and if they fumble today it might be 1 trophy left, and we all know that they're not gonna get that one, so they have to fight for this one. I'm out and about. I can't say much about Rulani. I didn't watch Sundowns. My team was playing. I had no business watching Sundowns. I watched when their game started because ours was postponed, was delayed, that's all. So I can't say anything regarding that, but I'm happy for them that they progressed. I wanted them to progress. Yeah, we want to do our business this side. Let them focus that side. We'll focus here. Once they fumble that side and decide to come here, it will be too late. That's all I can say. Hello, nomlomo omkhulu lo. Somvala umlomo Wednesday no. Makhulu yo. Khulu ndoda. Yer. Bayivula igap 9 points Wednesday. Uzovala lo mlomo wakho uyapepereza nje. Too much.